let's do it. I don't know if I'm alive or not. Am I alive? Hello. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do this, and I'll be right back. guess. I don't know. All right. Whew. I don't like being on the screen, but it's either this or shoot. I have to deactivate this and then activate this, which I don't even know if it works properly, but I guess we can start off like this. There you go. All right. So for this stream, I don't even know if you can hear me properly or anything like that with my mic all messed up, but for this stream, mostly what I'm gonna do is focus on like this is a Code Vein stream. Like I might play Code Vein this stream, but what this stream is mostly gonna be about is me like analyzing like Code Vein 2 stuff, like the trailers and all that. Like hold up. Deactivate this, activate this, come all the way over here. Actually shift y'all over here. So it's kind of like an Etika stream, how he'd react to stuff like this, or his reactions and all that. So what I think I'm gonna do is like let the trailer play out first and foremost, and then like go and kind of analyze or chop up the bits or something like that, like analyze through the video. And obviously there's also like Twitter stuff where, hold up, that type of stuff. You don't worry about my stuff. Code Vein 2, how you'll have so maybe we'll go on Twitter and stuff like that and look at Code Vein 2 stuff. Nah, don't worry about that. But you'll see on my profile if I didn't like anything. Okay, cool. Nah, it's mostly like Code Vein 2 stuff and all that, but where's it at? Yeah, the create a character demo. Because this launches the 22nd on Steam and the 23rd on PlayStation and Xbox and all that. Obviously, I'm gonna download the demo on Steam. It's basically you get to make your customized character before the game comes out. Because even in Code Vein, it had a demo, and you could transfer your character data from the demo onto you know, the main game. So when that rolls around, I don't know if I'll make a video on it or live stream it. If I can, I'll probably do something on it, but probably won't be something much. But we'll get to like look around Code Vein 2 before like the actual game comes out on the 30th. Which it's crazy how Code Vein 2 is about to come out. Like I literally remember the leaks. Or not leaks, but I remember the announcement trailer just dropping on a random day. I was working during the summer, and then all of a sudden it's almost here now. Like, it's crazy, ain't it? But we're gonna keep this tab up. We're gonna have this tab up. I don't know if I'm gonna have music playing in the background, because you know, obviously it's playing. You can see right there. It looks better if I'm not like actually looking at the screen, but you can see right there. That's where the music's playing. It's probably just gonna be Ghost Data that's playing. But activate this. Okay, yeah. But that's the main goal for this stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna analyze or how long I'm gonna yap for Code Vein 2 stuff, but that's what I mainly want to do. Mostly because one, I want to like actually live stream something. And I want to make something in this house, or do some type of content in this house before I leave back for college on the 12th, on Monday. Which, yeah, that's when my classes are starting up again, unfortunately. But what can you do about it? Because fuck college. But y'all already know my stance on college, and I'm not gonna deter you. If you want to go to college, do you? Me, I'm just going to college because let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that one. But we're gonna go here. I think that's enough yapping for the start of the stream. I believe so. I think everything's like working correctly. Maybe I could shift y'all over this way. I mean, if things look like, hold up. Okay, cool. If things like bother you or something like that throughout the thing, like my camera is all shaky or some stuff like that, I hate how it just shakes for no good reason either. It just shakes, but there's nothing I could really do about it, unfortunately. Also, I hope you like how the stream is set up too, to where it's kind of like an Etika stream, but I can't set it up like properly like that just because I suck at setting stuff up like that. But what can you do? So yeah, no, I think we could start this because obviously, again, I've been like following this game. Well, obviously following Code Vein since it is my favorite, one of my favorite games, if not favorite game of all time. And you know, again, once this was announced during work, I was like, oh, it's real. What? And then you know, the date reveal trailer come out, like, oh, I got my mom to buy the collector's edition of it. I think I can show you it. No. Oh, we're also gonna go on this tab too and like go throughout, you know, this stuff and looking through Code Vein 2 stuff. But if I could find the receipt, please say I don't have to log in. Okay, maybe I'll do that later because I don't want to. But believe me, I got the collector's edition. Don't worry. Once it was announced and released, I got the collector's edition on that. I even should have the receipt somewhere, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna open it up right now just because it's private stuff. You don't need to see all my private stuff. Okay. All right. Anyways, y'all ready to get this started? Let's get this started. Shit. Also, I might have to reset. As you can see, I've looked through a good amount of this stuff, and you know, not all of this is Bandai Namco stuff. Like, some of this is I'm jealous because they got to early access play some of the stuff, but you know, they're actual like legitimate content creators. I know I'm not a legitimate one myself, but one day I'd hope to earn that type of status. Fucking lucky asses. But that's neither here or there, unfortunately. So without further ado, let's just the first one. And it sucks too because I've basically seen most of the trailers to this game. Obviously, obviously not all of them, but again, I've been following this game for a while and like been looking at trailers after trailers after trailers, and you know, kind of analyzing them, but not really. Just like I've been getting more and more hyped ever since you know, the game announcement and every single trailer that's dropping so far. So oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Like, oh! You know what would be really cool right now if I had the like heart monitor.
Time.
Not set up, but connected to
For some,
hear my heartbeat or see my heart rate.
it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
Oh man, yo,
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
I forgot to mention, but I'll mention it after.
or maybe the next,
this trailer.
you'll find how to save us all.
Like I'm telling you, it was so hype seeing this. Like, unfortunately, I was at work when this was happening. But then the gameplay started because well, we're not allowed on phones. But I was like trying to sneak it, and I saw this, or I didn't even see this. Like I think I was in the Code Vein Discord server. I got pinged and was like, no way, this isn't real. It's real. And like, yo, like I mean, obviously, Code Vein is like basically anime Dark Souls and all that, but like Code Vein 2 though, it cranks the Dark Souls up to like 11. Yeah, coming 2026, wishlist now and all that type of shit. Don't shift. Okay, cool. Okay, no, but I also forgot to mention that I don't think I mentioned this at all, like on socials or anything like that. But I got my wisdom teeth removed like 2 days ago on Tuesday. So if like I can't, if I'm not speaking properly or I'm like slurring my words or something like that, or I sound a bit off, it's because I got all four of my wisdom teeth removed, and it feels kind of awkward because I could still feel like the stitching in my at least in my bottom right and bottom left teeth, or where my teeth were. I can still feel where the stitching is, and obviously I'm not like healed up to 100%, but I finally got to eat like actual solid food today, so that was good. So like and it's, well, you can kind of see like nah, I think it's the swelling's going down, but yeah, my what's it called, wisdom teeth, that happened, but not like it pertains to anything for this trailer. But all right, going through this stuff, like, you know, we had the reveal, or the reveal happened. I forget when this reveal happened. It was like during a PlayStation showcase or something like that. I forget. It was one of the gaming showcases and all that. And obviously, like, I saw this, and obviously, like, it kind of looked familiar to me. You know, it kind of gave Code Vein vibes, but I was still like, it could still be something like, actually, nah. Again, like, very gives off Code Vein vibes, but I was still a bit hesitant on what it was gonna be. And then you kind of like go through and all this type of stuff. You see like, whoa, how the not revenants, how the lost disappear or turn to ash or something like that. You go through, see your little companion, like. Again, it does give off Code Vein vibes, but I was like a little hesitant at first. So then it keeps going. I'm not good at reaction things like that. So apologies for not giving like the most in-depth type of analyses or anal essays, if you will. But just like it was so hype. I know I keep saying this, but it was so hype, so cool, and just like it gave me a reason to live, or some dumb shit like that. It was just something to look forward to, because I think this was while I was writing the Code Vein essay. Like, I think I got done writing it, or yeah, I think I got done writing the essay like 2 weeks after it was announced and stuff like that, or I got done with the video like 2 weeks after it was announced, or something like that. Excuse me. Obviously, they have all the Code Vein stuff you'd expect, all that good stuff. I think I watched this trailer like a good 2 or 3 times in our replacement for EO, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, because you know EO's my girl. I'm not gonna get my body pillow, but I liked EO a lot during Code Vein 1. She was and still is my favorite companion in Code Vein 1. But I don't really have much to analyses the announcement trailer, because, you know, it was the announcement trailer and it's supposed to get you hyped. It's supposed to announce what Code Vein 2 is the basis on. And oh my god, it's unfortunate too that Code Vein 2 is not a direct sequel to Code Vein 1. Like, obviously there's going to be homages or references to Code Vein 1, because it's still in the same universe as Code Vein, but, well, obviously with the name, but like some stuff will like connect it to like the attacks. I think they're not called blood veils anymore, but they're called jails. Like where's it at? Like that attack. You know how like it's the not the veils. I knew I just said it, but like how the veil attacks are the claw, the doggos, the spear, and then the spikes or something like that. Now they're actually called like jails. You know, like Jail of the Mist and all that type of stuff. So, well, that's later stuff we could get into. But again, this is just the announcement trailer to get you hyped, get you knowledgeable, and announce, hey, there's a Code Vein 2 that's gonna come out. Get excited, y'all. Get excited for the people that loved Code Vein 1. Or, oh man, Code Vein came out in 2019 too. Like, that's crazy. And now we're getting Code Vein 2. Like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to know that, or I'm blessed that we're living in a timeline that Code Vein 2 actually exists. Because while I was making the essay video, and even like while playing through it, or when I finished my first playthrough, I was like, damn, this is low-key pretty good. Let me and I kept replaying it. I probably have a good like either 300 or 400 hours between like Steam and Xbox playing Code Vein. Again, it's like one of my favorite games of all time. So when I came into it in like 2023, 2023 or 2024 is when I first played the game, and then so then later on being like, damn, this game came out in 2019, there's probably nothing to expect anything new for Code Vein related stuff or anything like that. Then we get this announcement trailer that was all announced all the way back in June. Whew. June 2025. It's now January 8th, 2026. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyways. Alright, let's get on to the second, not teaser trailer, but producer diary, if you will. Because Code Vein 2 is not going to be like Code Vein 1, where it's linear maps in story progression or anything like that. Well, it probably will be the same. Jesus, I can't be talking that loud, or I can't be like as much as a loudmouth as I usually am because of my wisdom teeth and all that. It's on my screen. But it won't be as linear. Well, I think it will be linear, somewhat linear, like Code Vein. It will be somewhat like Code Vein, but instead of having like multiple maps, and you'll be like linearly navigating through those maps and into the end goal until you get to the next map. It's going to be a little bit more open world or something like that between the maps. So kind of like Elden Ring, how Dark Souls went from the like kind of Dark Souls formula to the Elden Ring's formula. If that makes sense. I mean, of course it makes sense because it's like anime Dark Souls and all that. But this is just to show off the motorcycle that you'll probably inevitably be using to traverse through the Code Vein 2 maps.
コードメイン2はバディと共に挑むやりごたえのある探索アクションと魅力的なキャラクターたちが織りなすドラマティックなストーリーを楽しめるドラマティック探索アクション RPG です。ダンジョンやエリアを攻略しながらストーリーを進めていくのは前作のようですが、本作ではダンジョンの間の移動や周辺の地域も探索できるようになっています。
There's the hot ass
こ
whip!
の移動手段として用意しているのがこちらのバイクです。このバイクは実は術式の一つで、ダンジョン以外の場所ではいつでも召喚して乗ることができます。バディが同行している場合は、バディも一緒に乗りますので、2人で探索している体験をより感じられると思います。まず今作の舞台が崩壊した近未来の世界であること、そしてそこで登場する吸血鬼ハンターのイメージがあること。
So, about this game, you're not playing as a Revenant anymore, but more as a Revenant hunter. And I think Revenants in this game went extinct or something like that. Again, remember, Revenants were like a temporary solution to the problems that were happening with the Queen back in Code Vein 1, and eventually Revenant started turning into Lost or whatever. Going thirsty, not being able to consume blood. So I don't know what happened between Code Vein 1 and Code Vein 2. Obviously, Code Vein 2 is set in the near future, to where like, God, my water bottle's back there. I'll get it later. But Code Vein 2 is set in the near future, and apparently Revenants don't exist anymore. But there are still like Revenant hunters. Maybe Revenants do exist, but like they're dwindling in numbers, and we got these Revenant hunters to get deal with them, because I think next trailer is Lou Magmel's the release date. okay, one of them is, okay, no, we'll get into that later, but one of them is Lou Magmel's character trailer, and Lou is a revenant. Like, she's a time traveling revenant, so I don't know what happened between revenants and humans and revenants and revenant hunters or something like that. Maybe something happened between them to where revenants needed to start being killed or something like that. But I know throughout, I know in Code Vein 2, there are still revenants you're gonna be accompanied with. Yeah, I think that's the right word.
でさらにスピーディーかつバディと一緒に旅をする感覚をより味わえるというところからバイクがいいのではないかと思いチョイスしました。でそして何よりデザイナーがバイクが好きだったというのも一番大きいです。ワクワクすると同時にすごくチャレンジングだなと思いました。この現実の世界の中にどのような形で出てくるのか非常に楽しみでした。見たときは感心しました。迫力がありますね。シルエットもすごくかっこよかったです。クラシカルな一面もありつつ、全体としては近未来的なシルエットに仕上げるための重要なパーツだなと思ってます。で本来であれば全て金色のパーツで、構成されるんですけど、黒やシルバーも織り交ぜることによってより実体としての存在感が増していると思います。実はこのディティールのある金属の装飾とフラットな面の組み合わせはクラシックカーについているところがあって、この吸血鬼というゴシックでクラシカルなモチーフのイメージともマッチしていて非常にかっこいいなと感じます。ゲーム内ではいろいろ探索できる環境がありますが、やはりハイウェイですね。他に走ってる車がなくて渋滞しない広い道路を高速で走るのは気持ちいいかな。
This is one of those things because in I'm not doing it as of recent, but I'm like in some games like Cyberpunk or Code Vein or any game that has like a really vast environment or like very beautiful environments, very beautiful environments. I do sometimes like to just load out like when I'm bored or sometimes stressing or something like that. I just like to boot up a game with beautiful environments and just like vibe through them, like just put on a chill playlist on Spotify and then just drive through it or walk through them or something like that. Like I think that this would be like a really cool just to every now and then go back and just chill throughout the environments on my motorcycle and my buddy.
現実世界だとやっぱり広大な山脈が見えるアルプスとかが気持ちよさそうですね。あとは吸血鬼の伝承があるルーマニアとかも行ってみたいなと思います。
It's an actual motorcycle.
こちらのバイクはサンディエゴコミコンインパクトがあるルーマニアとかも行ってみたいなと思います。こちらのバイクはサンディエゴコミコン、パックスウエスト、ニューヨークコミコンなどいろんなイベントに登場してくるので、ぜひ見に来てください。
I mean that's long past, but still, I would love to go to a con too, but that's beside the point. What the point is, that motorcycle looks dead ass. You see this shit? You see this shit? I wonder if we could like Code Vein to motor. I can spell. Okay. Well, you don't really get any good images but like this. This would be just like, this is aesthetically pleasing. You get me? This is just really cool. Oh man. And I don't know if I'll touch on it. I'll probably touch on it later because I never really cared about the multiplayer for Code Vein 2. Code Vein 1, Code Vein 1. Code Vein's multiplayer was just like pretty bad, but that was just a one-time thing between me and my homeboy. So maybe it's better. I might try to hop on it with him sometime later. Hold up, let me go on Steam real quick. Code Vein. Is it on sale? No, it is not on sale anymore. God damn it. Yeah, because I was about to probably gift it to another one of my friends and then maybe play through an area or something like that. It's just, yeah. Last time I played is December 24th, 95 hours or 95.4 hours. That's not even like all my hours considering like Xbox. Let me see if I could go on Xbox or the Xbox app and see my stats through there. I probably can't, but let's see. because I don't know if it's gonna count my Steam progress or my Xbox progress. The details, achievements, really now. My rewards. Where is it at? There we are. There we go. Yeah, Code Vein. I got 69 friends and I got 67 follows. On Xbox, at least. Ain't that something? Alright, yeah. 9 days, 10 hours, and 26 minutes. So convert that to, or time converter. Wait. Okay, so 9 days, 10 hours, 26 minutes. 9, I guess. 216 hours. Okay, wait. So doing some math real quick. Calc. We got, I mean, I know I don't have to use a calculator for this, but it might as well. 216 plus 10, obviously 226, plus 95. Okay. So 26 minutes and 0.4, right? 0.4. What would 0.4 be in? That would be 25 minutes as well, right? Wait. Cause how would this time be? Like, what would 0.4 hours be? $24 minutes. Oh, so 24 plus 26. Wait. 50, right? 24 plus 26. Yeah, that's 50. So 321 hours and a half. Wait. No. I mean, if we want to, we could just like round up to 322 hours. So I guess we'll do that. But yeah. Okay, so wow, we actually did some math on the stream. So 9 days, 10 hours, and 26 minutes, plus my 95.4 hours on Steam. Well, 9 days, 10 hours, 26 minutes on Xbox, plus my 95.4 hours on Steam, gives me 322 hours I played on Code Vein. I take pride in that. Shoot. I'm gonna close this. Or quit out of that. 320. You know what? I'm glad I found that out. See, you could watch RebelRacc and actually learn something. We do math on here. We do ebonics. We do languages. We do scientificness. We do a lot of anatomy. You know, with Hoonie Pop and other sex games. We learn shit. Over here. Hell yeah. Get on to the next one, dumbass. Get on to the next one. Hold on. Wow, this actually no. Let me actually get my water real quick. Oh my god. Dude, I am such a dumbass, but shoot. I guess that's what y'all love about me, huh? Want to see this real quick? No, not my Discord. Okay, that. My good. Okay, good position. I'm in frame. You see the big boy right here? Big boy. You see me? All right, cool. I actually kind of want to like scoot up a bit. Nah, we were good where we are at. All right, let's go on to a release date trailer.
Another world.
I'm not gonna be one of those that just like, oh shoot, what was the meme? I forget what the meme was, but it was like, it's peak or something like that. But the music, or at least the main theme of this game, I'll play it later. what's in queue right now. Heart Realize. This is a good song. It's an alright song. Hold up. I'm telling you, the Code Vein 2 main theme is what? Nah, I'm gonna play it in the background while I'm yapping, but dude, oh my god, like I love Code Vein's soundtrack. Like I actually listen to some of the songs on my off time, but I need to listen to all the songs on my off time. But Code Vein like 2's, because I love Code Vein's main theme and its ending theme. I forgot what it's called, Amber Journey, something like that. And Code Vein 2's main theme just delivers it perfectly as well. I love it. I love it. Anyways,
from existence. Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Like, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Need I remind you?
It looks so good.
That tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
Also, she's bad at that. So, like, all the physical characters are bad at that. The legal ones. My God, the theme. That big ass Buster Blade.
Oh my
god, I love
Let's go.
We got little mini fights. Little mini fights. And these new enemies, they look so good. And like they look threatening too. Like they look menacing. They look evil. They look like you need to kill them. They're this obstacle. Oh, the scythe attack! Like, dude, the scythe attack is just... Alright, let's go. It reminds me of the, and there we go. January 30th, 20. Yeah, bruh. All the editions, and then the collector edition is the one I copped. So, I don't know when this is gonna come out, but I've been just like, on it, and I don't think they released it yet. I've obviously, I think at least, I prepaid for the stuff and all that shit. So I just got to be on the lookout. But my God, dude, Dios mío, I'm so excited for this game. I'm excited to, oh my God, and full game, play 3 days early. Oh, what I'm pissed at, I'm kind of pissed at myself too, because what I thought was gonna happen is when I pre-ordered this, it was just gonna give me like the email me the code right away for Code Vein 2, so I didn't have to like worry about downloading it or anything like that, pre-downloading it or something like that, and then I could just get my physical stuff like later on. But it's a Steam voucher, and all that means is it's just gonna like mail me a code along with all that stuff for when the game comes out, or at least like hopefully it'll give me it, or give me the stuff. Play 3 days early, 3 days early before it comes out on the 30th, so on the 27th. Yeah, I really hope that stuff shows up before. I mean, yeah, I kind of don't care if I get to play early or not, because I'm mostly going to be focusing on, school and all that type of stuff. But dude, like, oh man. Anyways, I guess we could analyze through this video or this trailer while we have the main theme playing in the background. Oh yeah, bro. So obviously you have all this type of stuff. Bad bitch with the big old titties, playing. I mean, for the usual for Code Vein, stuff like that. Actually, oh yeah, let me do that. That's much better as a like kind of presentation wise. So you got your usual stuff like the haze saves and all that. You got your one companion that accompanies you throughout the whole game, aka EO. But instead it's Lou Magnell. Lou. I mean, that's not a weird name to say. It's just like every time I say it, I gotta like Lou Magnell. Yeah. But she's cute. She's a cute ass. She's a bad bitch. Our main character, you see we got the dog veil again. I love the attacks. I like, it just looks like Code Vein 2, but like kind of improved. Like, cause I will be honest, like let's be real right now. Code Vein wasn't that innovative or like, well, it was creative, but like it wasn't that innovative. Obviously, it was just like a Dark Souls, anime Dark Souls. This is basically what Code Vein was, but it still had like some personality to it. But this game now, I mean, obviously you could just draw parallels and say, well, it's just the Elden Ring of Code Vein now. Yeah, you could say that, but it just like, it looks like it improves on a lot of stuff. Like combat wise, I know combat wise Code Vein got a little stale and that type of stuff, but I know they added a lot of stuff like that attack. That's not that's like I don't think it's connected to blood codes anymore or something like that, but it's like a new ability you can have along with like their veils and weapons. You can also equip like bows and shields and stuff like that. I wish you could fight with shields, because one of the things I love, if a character like mains a weapon, or their main choice of weapon is a shield, like Captain America or Toru from Absolute Duo. I love characters like those whose main shield is a weapon. It's just so cool to me. But you know, another one of your companions teased throughout this trailer, and obviously you riding through with your motorcycle and all that. And actually no, that's another one. That's probably this one or this one trailer. But as you can see, I think this game also improves on the AI companions, because I will be like, y'all seen some of my Code Vein videos. Y'all seen, like, I think at least seen the Code Vein video, and y'all know my gripes about the AI companions and how stupid they can be sometimes. I can't add on, like, I can't say too much just because of the music going on right now. Like, you hear this music, right? You hear it? You hear how epic it sounds? Like, and then the one of the new blood veil attack, or jail attacks, I should say. Oh yeah, dude, like, you hear this main theme right now? You can understand why I'm so hyped about this game. And then oh man, so when this game does come out, because throughout most of my playthroughs, my main weapon is usually the two-handed swords. Obviously I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs, like maybe multiple characters, obviously do multiple playthroughs with multiple weapons, multiple jails, multiple abilities, play throughout it differently, because I know my main ones I usually did, or the ones that actually stuck out to me was my two-handed sword build, or not two-handed sword build, but my two-handed sword playthrough, which was like my first playthrough of the game. And then my second one, or my second favorite, was the bayonet playthrough, where I used, I think, one of the DLC bayonets and just throughout the main story. Well, it was a fun little shake up to what I mainly played. Let me turn this down now. It was a fun little shake up to how I usually played, but you know, it was still like pretty alright. And then my third favorite was using the one of the specific weapons. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's a halberd that instead of you swinging it, you actually poke with it. So yeah, those are my top 3 favorite playthroughs of Code Vein. I've done a one-handed sword build with the my Geo character, you know, Giovanna character. I know I did a hammer build with my Mino character. And then for the YouTube series, I did a bayonet playthrough. So yeah, I did do a playthrough with all the weapon types of this game, or Code Vein. But I know with Code Vein 2, they added, I think, 2 more weapon types, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, I'm starting to get stuffed up now. That's just because I haven't like talked this much in a while. This one though, this is the gameplay presentation. I don't know how long I'm gonna let this rock out, because obviously it's 15 minutes. I probably won't do the whole thing where I let it play through first and then I go back and talk about it. But what I'll probably do is just like talk with it or through with it, something like that.
Character creation.
You know, you got this beautiful man right
takes to
here.
some of the character.
Well, yeah. You got this beautiful man right here that's commentating through it, which is what I'm basically doing right now. So apologies, I don't know what your name is. You probably said it through hold up.
Namco Entertainment America, and today I'll be walking you through character. Hello, and welcome to a gameplay presentation of Code Vein 2. I'm Dan Tak, a member of Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Dan Tak. All right, excuse me, Mr. Dan Tak, but I'm gonna take it over from here. You cool with that? You cool? All right, cool. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, I know you already commentated through this, but I'm gonna commentate through this with my people. Okay? You know, you got all those other people that are excited about Code Vein 2, but these are my people that are excited about Code Vein 2, and I'm conversing with them. We cool? All right, thanks, bro. Anyways, all right, so we got our character customization and all that. These are the preset picks. Obviously, you don't have to with the basic appearances, but if you just want to get, oh my God, he even says it in the video. If you just want to get straight into it, you could just pick one of these preset picks and just go forth. Which, like, again, the character customization, it, like, Code Vein 1's customization, perfect to me. In my opinion, one of the best character customizations ever in a video game. This game, yeah, it just basically improves on it. What more could you want? Like, okay, so you chooses a thing. You could, you know, head side or, okay, hold up. Yes. The physique, obviously, yep. Your height, your head size, your bust appearance. You could base body and body size and all that. I think you can even do like how curvy you want or how muscular you want. And I remember seeing a Reddit post of how like one of the gameplay, the early access game players had like a buff ass girl as their character, and it was like, yeah, bro, I see the vision. But you're just gonna go through this, you know, the skin tone and all that. I honestly wish you could do more like skin color, not like darker skin colors or lighter skin colors or anything like that, but do like blue, green, red, like not skin colors, if you will. You pick it on what I'm putting down, right? Yeah. But you know, the hairstyles, and I even saw in this gameplay presentation the preset I used for my Code Vein character. It's gonna come up soon. I promise. I'm not coping. Hold up. Wait. There it is. There. Oh, oh my God. Okay. So it's, well, this is more personally me, because you know my hair is not as how I started off YouTube. Well, Y'all remember my flat top hair? Of course y'all do. Why would you forget it? But so you see this like well, actually, let me open this up, and this up. So put this away, put this kind of like over here. So you can see, like, they still have my preset hair from Code Vein 1. Maybe they tweaked it a bit, but it's still like similar to what I had it in Code Vein 1. You know, it's weird having to say like Code Vein 1 and Code Vein 2 when I could obviously just say Code Vein and then Code Vein 2. But okay, so obviously my hair is not like, in real life at least, my hair is not like how my Code Vein character is, and I try to you know, starting off with my twists and all that, I try to get my hair as close as possible to my Code Vein 2 hair. But with this new preset, I don't know if I'll change my Code Vein 2 character to have the hair like that. But it's kind of unfortunate since, what time was it? What time around was it? I know it was 2020. Around this time. Hold up. Where's a good, like, face cam at? Okay, you could kind of see it. Right here. Jesus, my hair was my hair was messed up. But you can see like how my you know, it was like faded at the side, but it was more on top, something like that. Yeah, that's what they basically did. Or they like added more hairstyles to the base, which I'm so happy for, because you know it's adding on to like black people hairstyles in you know, create a character games and stuff like that, customize a character games, shit like that. Like I don't know if that's a good example. Oh man, when did I first? Oh, yo, yeah, no, the transition from the flat top to my twists. So then I like kept it in, and then it started growing out. New tab, right? Yeah, it started growing out more. It's a good place. Damn, I wish I had it more. Yeah, but you can kind of see how well, now we're just getting on how my hair evolved from, you know, flat top to now high top. But again, you can see how these two hairstyles were kind of like my old hairstyle when, you know, my twists were in development. Now obviously my hair isn't like that anymore, but it's still cool to, like, you know, see these new type of hairstyles, because dude, like, I saw those in the gameplay presentation, you know, this gameplay presentation announcement. I was like, dude, that looks kick-ass. That looks so fucking cool. Whew. Well, yeah. I got way too into the hairstyle and all that. It still has the fade. It still has the color fade that, you know, my hair has. I'm still gonna do black into white. Like, I mean, I still want to dye my hair black into white, but knowing my hair color and my hair texture, it's fucking difficult to get white, or yeah, to dye my hair white. So that's why it's usually either like brown or blonde. It depends on the light, but this is actually like a kind of grayish blonde, if you will. But that's beside the point. Me and my black ass hair, but you know, we got the different color eyes. You know, the heterochromia eyes, or whatever they're called. How my character's left eye is left blank white, while his right eye is white. Well, his left eye is blank, and his right eye is like purplish or whatever. Still cool shit. Obviously the scars and all that. Accessories, I don't think they did much for the accessories. Obviously they probably like added new accessories, but I think it's still the same with like the hats, the headphones, the extra hair add-ons, the glasses, necklaces, necklace. Why you got so many necklace? Chokers, accessories and shit. Oh, the outfits. Look at these outfits, and I think. Oh, they got new masks too. I didn't peep that. Okay, so they do still have the Code Vein 1 outfit presets. Well, outfit presets from Code Vein 1. Obviously, I can't show you a comparison since I only have my male character. But hold up. One. Okay, so I'm starting from the top row. 1, 2, 3. The top third row, I think, is one of them from Code Vein. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I know the fourth row, the first on the fourth row, is one from Code Vein, or at least it looks very similar. I know the second one, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know the fifth row, second one, second and third one on the fifth row is a preset from Code Vein 1 as well. So I know they still have outfits from Code Vein 1 that you could use back on Code Vein 2. Now, what I'll do is, because what I plan to do is make my character, like, make my Code Vein 1 character, like, you know, from Code Vein 1 all the way from Code Vein 2. Obviously, make Giovanna, you know, duh. And then I'd probably make my other characters too, like Luna and Amino, but that'll probably come like later on. But I'd first do those two, but then probably on this newest playthrough, like on my first playthrough of Code Vein 2, actually like use a new outfit for him instead of like, you know, my I mean it looks badass and all that, but like, come on now, I gotta change it up. I gotta change it up a bit, even though I just look like a badass nigga, because I am a badass nigga. Anyways. And then, as we just saw, there are new face masks as well, because I think most of these look familiar, but these last 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I even think you don't even have to equip one anymore too. Oh, that's great. That's actually great. But these last 4 and this last one where you don't have to equip one, it looks new. Well, they are new, because they are new. And some of those, oh, I didn't know you could equip those too. Okay, nah, that looks badass. Those, like the face wraps and all that looks badass as well. Yeah. And then, they're obviously into the gameplay and all that. Is this a camera mode? I think that's the camera mode. Okay, cool.
Make your acquaintance at last.
Oh, man.
All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
Yeah, because Lou, that's when she wakes you up, or y'all wake up together, because, y'all been doing the nasty. As y'all can tell, I'm having like a lot of fun with this. Ooh, but my teeth are kind of not enjoying this.
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay, Lou.
My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Yeah. Wait. No, because she's not a revenant, or in the second game, we're not a revenant, we're a revenant hunter. It's still kind of confusing, not gonna lie.
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are 2 lives intertwined as one.
Yeah, I forget Lou actually gave us, the heart in our back. That's actually
you seem
half
well,
of Lou's
all
heart.
things considered. I'm glad.
Sorry, my teeth are feeling like awkward as hell.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
I also like her really big jacket too. Like her dress reminds me of, well, her fit and her dress reminds me of EO.
I know it's
obviously.
all new, but it's okay.
But I like her big ass
jacket
that like hangs over her. And best believe I'm gonna be giving myself all the type of scars. She's so tall. Yo, you could probably make yourself like tall as hell in this game. Ah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be very nice.
And just like that, we are off to the races.
All right, Dan, I'm gonna have to cut you off again. My bad. But I'm assuming this is where the demo is gonna take place, because as I said in the beginning of the stream, the demo allows you to create your character, and oh, I didn't think I mentioned this as well, but it allows you to like venture across Magmel Island, or at least the like, how Code Vein had this hot spring. That's where you can like explore around like your little hangout spot, like home base, I should say. It allows you to chill around Magmel Isle, aka home base, go to the hot spring and customize your character. Excuse me, mess with photo mode and stuff like that. Or at least that's what I remember them announcing. We could just go on Twitter and just like, yeah, character creator demo has been announced for Code Vein 2. Create up to 64 looks that transfer to the full game. Yeah, explore Magmel Institute, strike a pose with photo mode, and relax in the hot spring. That's what's coming up on the 22nd and 23rd. 22nd if you're playing on Steam, 23rd if you're on PlayStation and Xbox. Okay, and then, so I'm assuming you can't come out here. Wait, or maybe you can. No. You probably can't. You just you just be able to explore Magmel Institute. But I know the gameplay demo or this gameplay trailer, it just like shows you the basic stuff, like you exploring around, being able to collect stuff and all that, because it's more like Elden Ring instead of Dark Souls for this game. It's more of a adventure aspect to it, you know? Okay. I know that explodes. Badass music in the background.
My name is Levitated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts.
You're welcome.
My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy.
You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Lady
It
D.
is you, though,
Lady
who must save the world of man.
So these Lavinia and Lou are basically going to be your companions here at the beginning here to get you through this, the concept of we're going to travel to the past to save the present. Essentially, it's a Code Vein 2 hinges on time travel as a huge element of it.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take it from here. So basically, let me stop. Okay, but this is just basic gameplay stuff. I don't think I can add much onto here. You know, obviously they have the that was a basic, well, not basic attack, but that was one of the attacks from Code Vein. You saw how she blocked it with her shield. I think the blocking in this game is a lot more improved. Ooh, yeah, it's a lot more improved than Code Vein 1's blocking, because in Code Vein 1, I know, at least for me at least, and I only switched this up recently because I made a defense build. But in Code Vein 1, I rarely even like use the block mechanic. Like what I mostly did was just dodge roll, because I mean it's way more beneficial. You get with dodge rolling, or compared to blocking you block damage obviously, but you don't avoid it. You also can get staggered, you lose stamina. I mean, you lose a bit of health, but you know, it's blocking. Yeah, but with dodge rolling, you just roll at like the probably correct time, but you can still like avoid all that damage. Yeah, you might waste some stamina, but like you'll be fine. So in I'm hoping at least in Code Vein 2 they improved on it much more nicely with blocking than dodge rolling. Obviously, dodge rolling is still gonna be mostly still gonna be the play. But I hope like blocking actually you know, is more there's more attention to blocking in this game. I'll probably boot up Code Vein later just to show you what I mean with my blocking and dodging in the training range and all that. Anyways, and then Noah, yeah, he's another one of your companions you'll be able to meet throughout. Ooh. Okay, let's see the sexiness. Okay, no, she didn't. So you know, you got that double slash that was in Code Vein, I believe, as a move, and it still looks like the one-handed swords are still the same. You know, obviously you got your back attacks, but I think it's gonna be more different in this game to where you can't constantly like cheese them and back attack them whenever you want. I think you have to actually like be able to stun bar them, and then you're be able to like any direction the enemy's facing, as long as you stun bar them, then you'll be able to like execute your like little special attack with you know, your blood veils, in this game jails. So, and then y'all can't see my mouse, but the half gold half blue bar I think is your health, and then the bar that appears above it is your stamina. Ooh, hold up, Dan's gonna come in with the clutch real quick and help me explain some stuff.
Consumables and more important items as well. We're swapping here to a different weapon. So here we have the Statesman's Longbow. This is an awesome way to do damage at range and also fire at targets across that are too far for you to hit. This does consume the I-Core resource, so you'll have to be replenishing your supplies of that as you move through the game. This is actually in a side category of item called Bequeathed Forme, and there are different things that you can put in this slot other than the bow, but those are going to be kind of a surprise, so we're not going to tell you what the other ones are.
Okay, So yeah, I like how they added a bow or like a another ranged option other than the bayonets or like stuff you can magic you could fire off from like your own self. Obviously, as he said, it still consumes Iker, but what I like about what they did with bayonets in this game, hold up, let's see the sexiness. Get a girl, draw that bow and release. Yep, hidden areas have been revealed on the map. Don't you just love that? And then we go later in, and he the gameplay equips a bayonet, and what I said I was gonna get on, but what I like on what they did with bayonets in this game is now they actually have an ammo count. Like let me go back and hide the bar. YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, you see how on the bottom left it had 5 out of 20 bullets. I like how what they did. Now I don't know what they're gonna do with the ammo count or anything like that for bayonets, but I'm glad they separated from having to use Iker to actually shoot your bayonets. Like now you actually have an ammo count. You actually get to manage and stuff like that instead of with Iker. Because don't get me wrong, like obviously there are still bayonet builds you could use that just like replenish your Iker and all that. Like for me, I use my Thorn build to where I could just manipulate it throughout the map, shoot it up, get myself some Iker, and then just shoot my bayonet. And I even had a blood code. It's not a blood code, a gift where I could lose health, but all that gains, god damn, can I speak properly? I lose health, but that ups my Iker, or I get Iker from that. So yeah. Oh, you made it. Yeah. No, but we just looking through these code vein. Damn, how long has the stream going on real quick? An hour. Wow, I've been yapping for an hour at least, and we're not even like through most of the trailer videos. But basically, all the stream is me going through these code vein trailers and like giving an anal analysis and just like talking through it and giving my 2 cents and all that type of stuff. Right now we're on the gameplay trailer, which is 15 minutes, but I'm probably like stretching it out to a good like 20 or 30 minutes, but I'm okay with that because again, this is just a stream to where we're analyzing all this type of stuff, getting more Code Vein 2 hype and all that. I don't have the audio playing for this video right now just because I'm co-commentating on Dan is all type stuff. Yeah, Yap session of a professional Code Vein. Yeah, if you need, well, I'm not that professional at it, but I am a connoisseur of it. As we said in the earlier part of the stream, I got like 322 hours combined on Xbox and Steam of playing this game. Ooh, hold up.
So depending on how you like to play, the bayonet might be a great option. There's multiple options for you to check out as you.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we have to go through much of this because this is just like general gameplay. But I know eventually, actually no. Oh, wait, those the jails? Yes, those are the jails. So as I said, we don't have blood veils anymore, which is kind of upsetting. Actually, I don't know if we do have blood veils anymore. Because we got weapon 1, weapon 2. Oh, that's the funny thing too. Because I recently watched his Fear and Hunger video. Because I do still like his long form video types of stuff like that. But you know, all he just really does is just go through and retell the story, kind of what I did with my Code Vein video and all that. So I took those into consideration with my next essay video, but I never watched his streams or any type, well, obviously because I don't watch streamers like that, but I do know like Pyrocynical, maybe Moist Critical. I don't know what other type of reaction streamers. I'm not good at reaction streaming, so I can't comment on that. But I know they do they do that where they just pause the video, yap for a certain amount of time just to run the time and then just continue. Like how this 15-minute video could probably go on for like an hour and 32 hours or something like that. Yeah. I mean, I've heard about Fear and Hunger. I even think I have it in my wish list. Wait, what did I wish list? Oh, okay. Where is it at? I know it's somewhere in my wish list, but I never got around to like playing it or anything like that. And I never knew that there was a Fear and Hunger 2. But again, I just watched the Pyro Cynical video on it, so it's like, yeah, I basically played the game already. Let me stop. But yeah. But obviously this Code Vein 2, so it has some Code Vein 1 stuff, but I don't think you have blood veils anymore. Well, when I say that, I mean I don't think you have blood veils that like act as armor anymore. I think they changed the blood veil to jails, to where it's a different like type of blood veil attacks or jail attacks. So obviously weapon 1, weapon 2, you're offensive, you could choose between that. Your defensive, which I think the defensive can be chosen between like a shield, a dodge, or some other third thing, I forget. And then obviously your jails. So the rune blades, oh yeah, that's in the weapon, that'll be later in the weapon showcase. The and then the jails, the claw, the bat, the scythe, it's different stuff. Oh yeah, 70 games I have wishlisted. Most of those are like videos or most of those are on games I want to make like videos or series on, and some of them are like kind of for personal, like let's see wishlist 70. Like, oh yeah, the Witch's House, Cat in the Box, Dead Estate. Well, at least these two. These were like when I first did YouTube with Misao and wanted to do other series on RPG Maker games. And we go all the way down here. Recently did this on The Walking Dead because I kind of want to make a series on it, but I wouldn't know if I want to. Catherine Classic. I wish it was Catherine Full Body, but I don't think Steam has it, so probably do Catherine Classic as a series. This is a Risk of Rain 2 is a personal one. Dangan 2 and 3 obviously series. Gary Mod personal. Detroit series. This would probably be a one-off video, but let's be real, I probably played this a lot on my own time. Well, I'm not gonna go through like all of them and explain through all of them, but yeah, most of these are either like series videos or games I'd play on my off time. So yeah, probably just go back to my library and go through this. I don't think there's any more I can explain to this gameplay video. Well, actually, probably the Rune Blades. Oh, the Rune Blades is the closest thing I'm gonna get to actually fighting with my fist. But again, that's for not that, the weapon showcase. Wait, yeah, okay. Heat. It's probably a porn game. Like, let's be real. Okay. Let me stop. Okay. That stuff. Is this the boss fight soon? This is the boss fight. So the Dejected Assailant. I think I picked up on some of this. It doesn't look like a basic boss fight. It actually looks pretty intense. But I think this is like one of the first boss fights you're gonna go through this game. But still, it looks like pretty simple to learn, but you know, on the first few runs it's probably going to be pretty complicated. Obviously our boy Noah G Magmel getting fucked up. We try and come in with the save, but you know, we get our ass beat too. Why am I saying this like I'm playing it? I'm not even playing it. I think when do they die? Nope. Okay, the little stamina bar above. The 7 is the Iker amount of Iker you have. Yeah. Okay. I don't know when or if she dies. Oh, well, she does die, but okay. And then Noah, yeah, Noah like assimilates into our the main character or something like that. You know how they revived or Revenant revived us back in Code Vein 1. It's kind of how like that. And then yeah, I think that's all we really get. She almost gets to defeating the boss, but you know, for purposes, you know, we can't really like defeat the boss in the gameplay trailer. All right,
Code Vein 2's gameplay.
That's my boy Dan. Dan, I'm gonna finish it out for you. Thank you for the assist. But yeah, that's Code Vein 2's gameplay trailer. On to the next one. No, no, but the gameplay really like I know a lot of people were like negative people always be doing this with new stuff. Ooh, hold up. Okay. Wait, this yet or this dev? Wait, what? Wow. What up? Yeah, with my other stuff. Yeah. Location, all that. I've still been waiting on it. Like, I added this in 2023, and it's still like nothing. Let's hope that was quick enough to where you couldn't see that. Maybe not hover over the porn games, huh? I know this is coming out soon on the 15th. I made a game on that demo. It was fun. I don't know if I'll make a full a series on the game, but it was fun. And Coffee Talk Tokyo is coming out on March, you know. Okay. But nah, like, well, I don't know why I'm getting into my Steam games, but yeah. Oh, wrong screen. Oh, no, just get in frame. Why are you being a dumbass? Okay. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Don't. You ain't gotta question nothing. You ain't gotta question nothing. Shh. Don't question it. Damn. I really do have to pack up soon though, cause I gotta college. Gotta go back to college, unfortunately. But I don't want to think about that. All I want to think about is Code Vein right now. Damn. And then is this story trailer? Yeah. So I'm probably actually what I'm gonna do is pause, put that on the brakes, so we can look through this. Yeah. I mean, if I can share out my wish list, I think I can share out my wish list. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know. I probably can. Oh, I can. Wait, copy link address. I don't know why I'm gonna get into a thing with this. Oh, I can. I don't know if I'll put that in chat or not. I don't have a coin to flip either. Sure, why not? I don't even know if that could work. Okay, it can. Cool. So we just do that. Or all right, let me actually get into this. Hold up. Oh yeah. All right. So I gotta drink water. So I'm gonna silently let this play. Well, I'm gonna let this play out and just be try and be silent.
Another world snuffed from existence. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy before they reach the point of no return.
I'll use my power to transport us back to a time before the upheaval. Once we're there, hopefully we can make contact with each of these legendary heroes. A battle to save the world from ruin. Let's go. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side.
Okay. I know, I gotta pay attention.
My name is Valentin Voda. So you're a solo hunter, are you?
And,
tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magno yet?
I think it's pretty unfortunate that I don't have
a revenant hunter
in order.
Now, get away from here.
Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. And Valentin, he'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier.
I know it's a little rough to look at, but
the hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers.
So tell me, my mysterious visitor, Who are you? In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood as proof of our engagement.
Oh, it just reminds me of Code Vein.
Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. Let's go. It's high time I faced my past.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant,
Damn.
there was change. Dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition.
If someone has
I
to
don't know
be
if
hurt,
he's an ally or not, because
I would
I don't
rather
think I
it be
remember
me.
seeing a
So far as I know,
trailer for him.
your case is entirely unprecedented.
Ooh, bad bitch.
Off
Not
the
her,
trail
not her,
again?
not her.
We all know these are bloody
Not that
times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. But you crossed a line killing my people.
Raiders making their move, huh? That
Oh,
should
and
at
it
least
sounds
give you
so
enough time
anime
to
and cringe
escape.
too. That's what I love most about it, because you know obviously
ring.
Code Vein 1
Damn it.
is
There's
like
no getting through to
plays
him.
on its anime tropes and all
Curse.
that.
Damn
But I
curse!
I love it when it gets
They
like
would
corny
dare
and
to
shit like that,
stoop
or
so low.
it gets like anime corny. Where's the Dante clip from Devil May Cry 1? Yes. Hold up.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Like shit like that, or like how in Devil May Cry 3, sometimes Dante will say like some cringy ass shit like, "In my heart is telling me to stop you," or some shit like that. I love it. I love it when games do like that, cause like, again, I know it's cringy. It's like anime cringe shit like that, but like it gives it soul, at least to me. Like, hold up.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
All right. That's enough of that about that, because I my voice cracks every now and then, but that's just like on cringy anime dialogue. I don't care if the dialogue's cringy, it's got soul in it, and that's what I love about it. Okay, I just thought I heard something real quick. Man, oh yeah. Like, oh, okay, back to trailer.
Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the
man,
raiders,
it just reminds me of
and
how,
the others here won't fare
Neo
much
was turned
better.
into a statue.
Need I
Like a
remind
weird
you
stuff.
that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives?
Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
It just
Our
looks
focus,
so good.
our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
I already went on how the main theme sounds. But still, like, whew, god damn, it still sounds so good. Obviously, it's just the same old thing. But and then we got the hot springs too, which like the little vending machine and all that type of stuff. Like it looks good. It really does look good. I don't think I could really add on more to this trailer. Again, sorry, I feel like I'm hearing stuff, but you know, obviously it's like story beats. I know the whole plot of Code Vein 2, or at least what I'm getting at, is you're a revenant from the future that has to change things in the past, but not change too many things in the past, otherwise it might, you know, fuck up the present of now or something like that. I know time travel stuff and all that, but it's kind of like Code Vein 1, where you're having your revenant friends help you and all that, like try and outcome or the struggles help you overcome struggles and outcomes and all that. And I don't know if this is a companion or not. Like dude in the middle, he probably isn't a companion, but I don't know why he just feels like one. You know. Obviously, there's another companion. I think all the companions like get introduced throughout this trailer, but they're not like developed on or anything like that. Yeah, I think that's all I can really speak on with this trailer. Obviously, it's like the story trailer, and I've watched this like I don't know how many times, like probably 4 or 5 times. That'll probably be the 6th time I watched it. I don't know. I probably am schizophrenic. I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten checked up from a doctor in like a while. Again, my last technically checkup was on Tuesday when I got my wisdom teeth removed, but that wasn't even a checkup. That was just a surgery, and that was my first ever surgery too. Like it was cool. He was like, it wasn't even a thing where like they counted me down and I fell asleep from like the sleeping gas or anything like that. I was just like, okay, this is cool. So when we're gonna, I wake up and my teeth are missing. It's literally just. Can I spell right? Hold up. Where's it at? Why is it muted?
We're gonna go on from there. All right.
Would you brush your teeth with hot dog water?
Invest in some mouthwash. All right. Open. You eat shrimp before you came here? Like 2 days ago. Nigga. Those better not be maggots. The hell? My nigga, are you even brushing your teeth? Yeah, brush my teeth.
With what? Hot dog water?
Look, I didn't come here to get roasted, all right? I came here to get my teeth fixed by a nigga that became a dentist because he couldn't become a real doctor and then go home, all right? So get to fixing my teeth.
All right, doctor, I got his insurance information. Oh, he's already asleep. You're starting right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so for right now, I'm just gonna.
Well, your teeth are finished. Hold up.
Oh, you're awake. Well, your teeth are finished, and your gums should be hit by the end of the
Where's my dick at? Hey! It was basically me. It was basically nah. I mean, I woke up with my dick still intact after the surgery, but that I was just like, huh? Okay, so you're finished. We'll walk you to the lobby, and then you and your dad do whatever. And I'm like, hey dad, or well, I wasn't like loopy or anything like that, but it was still weird to feel like my wisdom teeth are out of my mouth, but you know, this it's for the good of society because it needed to get out. But nah, that's the story trailer. Again, not really much I can go off about. Like, just watch the plot or read the plot up or something like that. But plenty of stuff. Man, just watch the damn trailer again if you're confused. See, uncover a dramatic story that ascends time to save the future. You must seek the legendary heroes of the past. If granted the power to alter history, what choices will you make? God damn, I also was salivating up because, you know, a lot of saliva up in my thing and costing more lives. It's basically just getting on to the first character trailer because I know there's Lou, Noah's, Josie's, I think that's how you say it. Lyle, the character creation, Holly. This is one of the bosses, the community creator character reveal, Valentine Voda, the walkthrough trailer, and all this other stuff. I feel like there's other character trailers or other trailers we could go over, but these are all the ones I saved in the playlist, so eat me. Stop that. Okay. A gift comment. Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, Holly. Like Jotaro's mom. What up? I know my Jotaro cap is somewhere around here, but I'm not gonna try and find it. I got a lot of stuff, or a lot of cool stuff at my house. then I'm gonna have to leave in like a few days. Damn. Anyways, on the Lou's trailer, which again, I saw the announcement, saw how Lou AD 2131, born as a Revenant. I think most of our companions, if not all of our companions, are gonna be Revenants. Lou Magmel, Superbia bloodline, a devoted Revenant blessed with the powers to traverse time.
How are you feeling? Time jump is successful. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side.
Remind you of someone?
I'm not sure what's causing it.
Yeah.
Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope.
Oh my god, Lou just gives off so many EO vibes. It kind of makes me happy and sad at the same time, because I think EO
to be honest,
was still alive.
I used to be filled with doubt.
Let me shut up.
The weight of duty felt suffocating, but now I have you. Together, I have faith we'll find a way.
Oh no! Why'd she say that? Why'd she say that?
No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life.
Oh God! It just sounds like what EO went through in the first game. Like, hold up.
Sacrifice. No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life.
Like, it's basically just EO. Her, like, obviously it's not exactly like EO, but she just reminds me way too much of EO from Code Vein. Like how she's your starting companion. Well, not starting companion, because Louis is technically your starting companion from the first game. But let me get some music playing. Thank you. Louis is your technical first starting companion in the game, but like the first friendly face you meet in the game is EO, and then obviously she accompanies you. She sacrifices. Well, it depends what ending you get, but if you get like the best ending, she sacrifices herself to save humanity and all that type of stuff. So like going through this trailer, it just like gave off really
feeling time jump
heavy
is
EO
successful.
vibes. How like she wants to
Wherever you
protect
go,
you, or at least stick by your
is
side the whole
successful.
time. Like this voice line.
Wherever you go, I will always be by your side.
It just sounds like what EO said from the first game, or something like what EO said from the first game.
Actions in this period have the weight of duty felt suffocating, but now I have you.
And then that voice line, it sounds like how EO was you know, I forgot what they're called. They're not called servants, but I'm gonna use servants. It sounds like what EO was in the first game, how she was part of the Queen as one of not successors. No, successors. As a successor's shit. Fuck, what are they called? Ah man, I literally I'm forgetting right now, but how they're a successor's servant or something like that. It literally sounds just like that from Code Vein 1.
But now I have you. Together, I have faith we'll find a way.
Oh, and that jail
No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life.
Yeah, bro. Like, whew. I first saw her character, and then once I saw a trailer, like, yeah, bro. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. Oh, I think it is. Hold up. And I think you even wake up in her lap, actually. Well, you wake up next to her, like, side by side. Or, well, in the story trailer or reveal trailer, I think you wake up next to her side by side. But I think this is like after one of the time jumps. You just wake up in her lap.
How are you feeling? Time jump is
Oh
successful.
my god, you even do. Jesus, man. It's just like EO all over again. I can't. I need to get off this trailer before I get attached again. Like, I feel like once the full game comes out, I'm definitely going to get attached to her. Like, oh! Oi, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Yeesh. Alright. Next character is Noah G. Magmel, which I don't know if Lou and Noah are related, like family-wise or anything like that. You know, because you know their last names are the same. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. AD 2118 sacrifices human life to be reborn as a revenant. Yeah, because again, like most of these, I think either all of these or most of these companions are gonna be revenants. In AD 2177, perished on Magmel Island. Noah G. Magmel, Superbia bloodline. Okay, so they are probably related somehow. The revenant.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you? Look, you help.
And I'm so glad. I am so glad he's black too. Like, obviously we had our fair share of black characters in Code Vein 1. When I say fair share, we only had fuck, what was his name? I forgot what his name was. That's how irrelevant of a character he was. Well, he led you into the dungeons, but still, like, he was still a pretty irrelevant character in Code Vein 1. But now one of the main companions, or revenant companions, or main characters of the game is a black guy. Like,
me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? We had a lot of mouths to feed in my clan back then.
He looks like such a
my
badass
becoming
dude.
a revenant and entering the academy qualified them to live in the shelters. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way.
Brace yourself. He's not like the others.
This isn't gonna be an easy fight.
Oh. Friends, you in there?
Finish me. Forgive me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
And I think that's like one of his old buddies in there too, or with the boss fight. Stream choices. Oh, the stream choices and all that. Well, probably get into that later, but I mean, man, I don't know how much I can go off of Noah just from his trailer and all that. Obviously, probably related to Lou, because I think they're also in the same bloodline. What up? Perished on Magmel Island, Superbia bloodline, and for Lou, I think it said the same thing. Born as a revenant. Superbia bloodline. Okay, so they might be related. I mean with the red eyes I can kind of see it, but you been dipping in the chocolate. Hold up. Let me see if I can find that. You've been dipping in the chocolate. What the hell are these? I don't think I don't think I want to look it up anymore and fuck up my search results, but it is basically just you've been dipping in the chocolate. Yeah. But yeah, so that's probably one's a little darker, but you know, someone's been dipping in the chocolate. I can really respect it. And you know, Lou is Lou, but while she's a revenant, he's a human reborn as a revenant. So I don't know what happened between that. Obviously, he's a badass black man. We love our black men. And then his boss fight, or at least the boss fight with his area. Maybe this is a friend of his or an acquaintance of his. I can only assume. Can't say much, but that's all I can go off of. Anyways, on to Josie. I think that's how you spell her name or say her name. My bad. mean, shit. Like, I mean, because, don't get me wrong, like, I've been following this game. Believe me, I've been following this game. But I don't know, like, every single thing about it. Like this official site and all that. I planned on reading, like, some stuff on it, like, articles and all that. But then again, I kind of don't want to get spoiled on anything or anything like that. Ugh, excuse me. Hold up. Okay. AD 1990, born as a revenant. In 2020-07, sacrificed her life to upheaval. The Gula bloodline. Okay, so she was born in 1990 as a revenant. Shoot, when does Code Vein take place? Huh. I don't think we ever got like a timeline for when Code Vein takes place.
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood as proof of our engagement.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck you mean engage?
To bestow upon you my blood.
Hold up. No, that's the left ring. And that's the left ring. Wait a damn minute. No, because the only girl I'm married to is G. Like, even in, even in my, Code Vein character, you probably can't see it. No, you can see it. You see how I got my, necklace on? Necklace. Why you got so many necklace on? Yeah, I did that because, in-game lore reasons, at least. Like, those are me and Gio's, wedding rings. There I go again, thinking I'm hearing stuff. But those are like me and Gio's wedding rings, like, on our necklace. Is it cringe? Yeah, but, like, still. What you mean you were getting engaged? Like, calm that down. Also, that, like, again, brings the question whether I want to bring my Code Vein 1 Revenant to Code Vein 2, or make him, like a little bit of a separate character. He'll probably be my offspring. Like, one of my later generational offsprings or something like that. I don't know. There's something to connect me to connect Code Vein 1 me to Code Vein 2 me. Maybe. Yeah. And nah, actually I don't think any of the characters are tied to the first game. Because I think this game is trying to really disconnect from Code Vein or something like that. Obviously, like, the name branding and stuff like revenants and jails and stuff like that are connected to Code Vein 1, but this game, I think, is like trying to really disconnect from Code Vein and the stuff that was introduced in Code Vein 1, which I kind of get, but I still feel like they're gonna pull out something or some, like, homages or references to Code Vein 1 in this game. Why am I talking about this? I should really get on with the
as proof of our engagement. Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. In other words, all the people I couldn't save.
Woo! She even has the...
The gaps are getting shorter. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive.
Remember me? How lovely to see you again.
For all I lost that day, for all you took from me, let justice be done. Today, you'll pay your dues!
Whew.
Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore.
Okay, well, okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like her character trailer. It's a whole, like, it's kind of around, like, marriage. Well, not like marriage, but it's like with the whole, like, symbolic wedding rings or engagement rings, till death do us part or stuff like that. I kind of like that, and I do like her design. Like, she's an actual, like, grown ass short woman instead of lowly bait. Like, she's actually a short queen. Do we call them that? I don't know. She's actually, like, small, and she's a small adult, not like actual lowly bait. Like, oh well, she just looks like a kid. She's actually years old. No, she actually, like, looks like an adult, but she's actually short as hell. I love it. But nah, I can't say much about her character trailer as well. I kind of already said how I like the marriage themes, you know, the engagement rings, till death do us part. And apparently, well, I don't know, but she sounds like she's trying to avenge her clan or something like that. Her eye thing, and she also reminds me a lot of Baiken. Like, again, she's short, but like, she's cool. She's cool and short. I don't know about her pants, or the lack of pants, but hey, if you like free balling in it, I can only expect it. Shoot, if I could, I'd free ball it more as well, but you know, society and all that, and then all this other stuff, I can't really speak much on it. Wait a minute. No, her left eye. Wait. Yeah. Wait, so then her right eye?
Let justice be done. Today, you'll pay your due.
Maybe that's a younger version of her. Maybe. Okay, that's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Ooh, okay, I thought I played it. Yeah, I really do. And yeah, the navigating Code Vein, I mean, it's not too bad if you know what you're doing. Like most of the maps in Code Vein, if you already played it like once or twice through, I think you can navigate it pretty well. It's only Cathedral of Sacred Blood that really pisses me off and still confuses me to this day. No matter how many times I play this game, Cathedral of Sacred Blood is still gonna confuse me. But other places, I feel like I can comfortably navigate. But again, that's probably just me having a lot of time played in Code Vein. So I am also excited to see how this game does like its areas and how you can navigate through them and all that type of stuff. Seems pretty fun. But wait, is this one of the boss? Oh, it is. It is the boss or whatever. Is it? It is. Okay. And obviously the bosses look big and badass. Who the hell is that? Is that Joe? No, that doesn't look like Josie. That looks like Blue. Or maybe it's just some random person. I do know that Code Vein 2 doesn't have multiplayer, which kind of has some people in a tizzy, but I never really like played multiplayer in this game just because it was really buggy the one time I played it. Oh my god. Big ass swing electric attack. I think that is Josie. Or that's someone else. I can't really tell. Oh, he just looks like Ace so alright, yeah, that's just a boss preview. Yeah, I mean, nothing much, but ooh! Like, look at these custom outfits. Deluxe edition, Ultimate edition, the Code Vein character costumes, yeah. And then, you know, the collector's edition. Yep. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. No, I don't know. Like, I feel like this game is going to be a lot more open than Code Vein. Or I feel like you can be able to backtrack to some stuff, but I feel like it's also going to be kind of like Code Vein, where if you didn't free a successor soul or anything like that, or didn't cure a successor, you got to do a new playthrough to, you know, get the good ending, bad ending, best ending, or anything like that. I honestly think there also is going to be multiple endings for this game, because, you know, it's change the future type of stuff. Maybe there's some futures you cannot change, or some futures you won't change, or something like that. So it all just depends on your choices, things like that. So anyways, I forgot Lyle, whatever his name is. Fucking Lyle. Yeah. AD 2155, lost his humanity and was reborn as a revenant. 2077, sacrificed his life. Lyle McLeish. Patient bloodline. Ooh, he's a swordsman too.
This revenant hunter here wants to join the chorus.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
You are a vagabond.
I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus.
In
With
a
skills
wheelchair.
like yours, we're lucky to have you.
You had my back out there, and I knew it too. Not a bad feeling. I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up.
Which way did they go? They can't have gone far.
No, Lyle! You stay back!
I'm the reason he can't walk. I'm to blame. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
Get away from him!
Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Oh yeah, he just reminds me of Louis. Like a good amount of these characters just remind me of Code Vein 1 characters, obviously. Like how Lou reminds me of Io, duh. Josie reminds me kind of Yakumo. Lyle reminds me of Louis. I don't think Noah or Holly like remind me of anyone. God damn, my black brother and sister, like rise up. But like I like these character dynamics. Obviously they like kind of cliche enough, but these like they look interesting and all that. Oh yeah, I already have the collector edition already like pre-ordered. I don't know if it's already like it should already be paid and all that. I'm just waiting for it to come in. But I already know like as soon it was announced too, I like asked my mom, "Hey mom, my birthday is coming up. Can you get this for me?" And she was like, "Go get my wallet." No. We were on call. I was still in college at the time. Still am in college, but you know, I was at college at the time. And I just told my mom about it. She's like, "Yeah, I know you like this game. All right, I'll get it for you." And I'm like, "Thanks, mom." Because I was looking at the Lou Magmel figures. I was talking to her about them too, of how like the EO figures, Code Vein figure, how these EO figures are going on for like about like, you know, insane prices. Oh, $75 for this Mia. The fuck? What half of these shits? Anyways, $75 on eBay for this Mia figure ain't that bad, but hold up. Why is Crunchyroll selling this? Yeah, like $200 for this Crunchyroll Code Vein EO statue. Like I mean, I guess. Goddamn, I guess. But like, when it first came out, it was probably a lot cheaper, or at least you get all that like collector's edition stuff with this Code Vein EO figure. I'd actually probably cop this one day, not gonna lie, because again, EO is like one of my favorite characters from Code Vein in like period. I got her in my bed right now, in my body pillow. What else? 180 sold out, by the way. How much is that in American? I don't know. So 22,000 in Japan yen. That was probably sold out. See what Amazon got. Currently unavailable. Yeah, so it's either like expensive as hell or unavailable. Jesus, man, look at how expensive getting collecting figures is. I even have my own little figure collection over there, but it's just like a Gundam Toga Yamato Nona, is that her name, from Quintessential Quintuplets? Quintessential. Nino, is that her name? God damn it, I don't know the girls' names. I don't. Well, I know one of the girls' names is Yasuba because she's my favorite girl. Nino, Miku, Yotsuba, Itsuki. It's Nino, right? Hold up. It is, you dumbass. God. Okay, so I'm not that much of a dumbass, but yeah. Yamato, Toga, Nino, a Squidward Funko Pop, and a Gundam. I would show you, but I'm not trying to take my stuff off my own tripod right now. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably gonna be metas for this game too. I mean, like with Elden Ring, I know there's gonna be build stuff. I honestly, if I do get into this, because I still want to show off my like kind of defensive block or unstoppable blocking build in Code Vein, but I kind of want to like make build videos if I get like good enough at Code Vein to make build videos. I don't know, because I've always like with Destiny 2, I've always tried to like, or with games with builds and stuff like that, like Destiny 2 or Gunsmith on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, I try to do my own thing, but just end up like sticking with one build or going like a meta build or something like that. So I'm hoping with Code Vein 2, I think I'd probably get or try and get creative enough to where I make my own builds and try and make videos on them, like, cause I don't know if I'll make a series on this. Maybe I'll I really don't know if I'm gonna make a series on it or something like that, but I know I want to make a few videos on Code Vein 2, so it all just depends. Well, technically both, because I do have the character and I have Yamato just like right back there. Actually, hold up. Let me actually change the camera. Activate this. Activate this. Yeah. Because I actually have Yamato right here. And I just keep in the corner with my Regal scissor blade that I made. Yeah. Look how like clean this looks. Reggie is in the corner. And I got my Yamato figure right here. This is the quintessential quintuplet girl I was telling you about. Yeah. And then there's Squidward. Enough of that though. Okay. Get back into the Squidward. Oh, we're almost 2 hours in. Nice. Okay. So, what trailer are we now? The creator character time lapse. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, I think I could probably like with enough dedication and time, I think I could make something myself in like the Code Vein community, because unfortunately I'm pretty like reserved and closed off with myself in my content and all that. Not saying that I wouldn't like to collab or anything like that, but I just don't collab with people like that or anything like that, just cause I don't know, I never really go out and try and like, hey bruh, I'd love to like make a video with you or anything like that. I mean, I'm with my my homeboy and my homegirl, Lee and San. I'm still waiting for them to record their lines for the Gunsmith Cats essay video, but I know they got stuff to do, so I'm not really pressing them about it. But well, I also need to finish recording my lines too. But that's besides the point. Like, I just don't collab with people that much, just cause, you know, I don't really get out there like that, and I know it'll help like my channel to grow and stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm introverted like that or some shit like that. yeah, reputation and all that type of shit. Actually, I don't think we really need to go full screen for this video, just because this is a time lapse of you know, create a character and all that. I mean, we'll play the music. Why not? You know, the body types, you can be thick as hell if you want, thin as hell if you want. Oh man, the hair types. I mean, I already went with the hair types and how, you know, my hair type and all that. The face editing, I don't know if I would like go too hard with the face editing. Definitely the eyes. I'm gonna mess with it because, you know, my boy, that kind of looks nothing like me. But shut up. I mean, if we ever do some content together, like because I do still want to do like content with them. Obviously, like the Gunsmith Cats essay, I took them into account, or I wanted to do something different, at least with this essay, like have friends voice over some things. So I took them into account, and they were like, yeah, we could do them, but you know, I haven't got anything yet. So but again, that's beside the point. I'd love to do more stuff with my buddies, but you know, time sinks and all that. But yeah, I just customize. Again, I said it before in the last episode, but I said it previously of how like Code Vein 1's create a character or customization was like fucking amazing. Or like Code Vein 1's customization was already pretty perfect, but this just like cranks it up to 11 of how like amazing it is. Oh, you can actually have his eye like closed this time, like or closed from scarring or something, and like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have a fun time messing around and create a character. It's like obviously the presets and all that. The outfits, oh my god, the outfits, it's up. Hold up. I know we saw it. Nope. There, hold up. No, fuck, goddamn. Playback speed, you gotta go as slow as possible for my slow act. There it is. There's the sexiness. Yeah, because again, I knew they had Code Vein 1 outfits. Well, I think they still have all the Code Vein 1 outfits in Code Vein 2. So again, I'm gonna make my original Code Vein 1 outfit character in Code Vein 2. But for my first playthrough, I'm definitely gonna change up his fit and all that. Because again, this outfit, it's iconic. It's why I usually have it as my main avatar in the essay videos. Like, dude. Just like, look at that. Look at it. Just looks too good. It just looks too good. Okay. What? Okay. Looks like he got some Balenciagas on, some Versace and Gucci. Yeah, you can. Actually, fun-ish fact. First time my homeboy played through this, because the first and only time he played through it was with me. He made his character Satoru Gojo. He made a stupid ass, but like you technically can just like make any character you want, like how most things have creative characters, and you try to make the character you mostly want. It's like where is my Code Vein? My screenshots. Wonder where Geo's at, even if I have Geo. Okay, there she is. Wait. Oh. I really thought I had this. No. Okay. This looks very different, but how I have Geo on here. That's what I use again. That's what I usually make in creative character games. I usually make my own character, my mods and all that. And you know, Geo. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Let me get a swig of water real quick. And then we're on to the next character trailer. Hold up. I like this. What's this song? I like it. Oh, Aether Arts. No wonder, because I probably barely even listen to it, because I don't listen to, is it Magical Metamorphosis? It is, okay. Yeah, because I don't really listen to Magical Metamorphosis that much. I mean, I listen to, believe me, I listen to Ghost Data a plenty amount. But I don't listen to all of his songs, which I need to do, listen to all of his songs. But like majority of his songs I listen to. Like look at that, 203 songs. Even if I go into my like songs. That's not my like songs. Look at all the Ghost Data. Look at all the Ghost Data. And my first like song was from March 4th, 2020. In the blatant plagiarism. Hey, I'm such an old ass. I know. Okay, so do that. Symphonies. I thought I had that liked. Whatever. Just later. Yeah. Listen to your what you like. Listen to what you like, because I mean, obviously I like a certain genre of music, like Ghost Data, Moe Shop. Yeah, that's what they're called, Ghost Data, Moe Shop. Android 52 kind of. I know I like a lot of electric pop. I think that's what it's called. Well, whatever this genre of music is, that's also like future funk and city pop. I know I like a lot of that music, but also like you know, Japanese stuff and all that type of shit. My listening disc choreography is very animated. I'll just say that. Anyways, let's get back onto the trailers. Oh shoot. Okay, AD 2090, born as a Revenant. Okay, so we, and then AD 2207. So she was born as a Revenant, sacrificed her life up the uphill. Holly Asturias. Oh, Halle Asturias. Luxuria bloodline. Yeah. So we got another burned as, or no, not burned as a
Good
Revenant.
morning.
Born as a
I see
Revenant.
you're finally awake.
So
And you're alive. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented.
She reminds me of anything.
It's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline.
Is that her name from Elden Ring? I don't know.
As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat.
She looks so cool. Okay.
Nothing comes free in nature.
I think my main companions I'm gonna have throughout the series is Lou, Noah, and Holly. I don't know why. They just seem like
Don't you
seem
think
so
that
cool.
perhaps that's a very high price to pay?
Also because she's a bad
Perhaps
bitch,
you've
but-
heard the name Alessandro.
Oh my god. Wait.
Very high price
That was cool as hell. That was cool as hell with the
to pay. Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Golbo. Just be careful with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's not one to be trifled with.
Ooh! Oh my
How's
god,
he
you
doing?
know. If
I'm
the
administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please.
if the first
I
girl
don't
didn't remind
think
me of
I'll ever find it in my heart to forget.
Oh, what? If the first girl didn't remind me of Lady D, she definitely reminds me of Lady D.
But I'm also not letting him die. Well then, until next time.
Yeah.
My mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter.
Yeah, bro. Most of my stuff is off of looks. Hey! Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, most of my stuff is off of looks, because, I mean, yeah, sometimes when I go through and play games, like, I remember when, let's take, for example, Apex Legends. When that game first came out, it looked like, who I wanted to main was, Wraith, you know, the first original 8 Legends, and who I looked like I was gonna main was Wraith, but who I ended up maining was Bloodhound, because, you know, they're badass. But also, like, then I started to like how Bloodhound looked, because again, they look badass. But most games, I main them. I main a character or main like a companion or anything like that, mostly off of looks. Like sometimes I compromise with game feel, but most of the time it's off of looks. Like in Overwatch, my mains are Genji, Doom, and Ana, just because they look pretty cool, but they also feel pretty great to me as well. But mostly because they look cool. In Marvel Rivals, my mains are Blade. Well, kind of. My main is Cap, but Cap, Blade, Iron Fist, and Adam Warlock. Again, because they mostly look cool, but also game feel, because, well, I just love Cap. Cap is like my dog, and Shield as his main weapon. In Killer Instinct, my main is Omen, because he just looks badass. I don't know about gameplay wise, but again, Omen just looks like a badass Omen. Giovanna, obviously, because, well, Giovanna. Akuma in Street Fighter. I'm trying to think of other fighting games or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, mostly off of look feel, or looks. Do I initially want to main a character off of looks, but then when I actually get into a game, I actually change it off of feel. Like for a good example too, with Rainbow Six Siege, before I even play that game, when I watched a lot of YouTubers play it, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna main Dokkaebi, because she looks pretty cute and all that type of stuff. But then my actual main was Bandit on defense. Well, obviously there's offense and defense, or attack and defend, but my main was Bandit on defense and Twitch on attack, just because they they didn't look pretty cool to me at first, but then I got in the game, actually played them, and like, okay, they actually feel pretty good. So that's what I mainly go off of on character design, is how I usually start off picking them. But obviously, like, going through this game, it could differ, because in Code Vein, I know EO didn't really interest me that much as a companion. Like, look wise, it was Yakumo who I initially picked. But then, like, when going throughout the game and how the AI companions are, when I picked out through the different companions, and I was like, yo, EO actually pulls her own weight. She then became like my main girl, or my main companion to accompany me through the game, because she actually pulls her weight throughout the damn game. So who knows, maybe these AI companions are actually like dumb as hell, but she looks sweet as hell.
I
like,
see you're finally awake.
come on now.
And you're alive. So far as I know.
Yeah, but Holly Asturias, Asturias. Also like how she has Rias in her name, but Holly like from JoJo's. Yeah, I really like her. She looks pretty cool. Again, Lou is probably, damn, I don't know. They all tie for first place of wanting to accompany me, but it'd probably go Lou, Noah, and then Holly. And then another boss, the Dejected Assailant. Again, this looks like Noah's boss fight, obviously because he accompanied here. He also looks menacing, like the Medusa head. Oh my god. Ooh! So it is like a Medusa head, turning you to stone and all that. That looks menacing, threatening as all hell. Yeah, bruh. Like, and these boss fights look nice too. Okay. The creator character, I mean, this doesn't really relate or pertain to this, I guess. Creator character. Yeah, AI smartness and usefulness. Because I know, at least for a good amount of the AI in Code Vein 2, at least your companion buddies, they suck. They're fucking stupid most of the time. But again, it's usually EO, for me at least, that usually pulls her weight. So that's why I chose her in most of my playthroughs. But the community, I remember having input in this, but never really caring that much. But this is what the main character of Code Vein, or at least what the community chose to represent the main character. And I will say, they did a kind of decent job. You know, some of the decisions are dumb as hell, like the headphones. That's just me. That's just me being a hater. But she does look badass as hell. Again, create a character, customization looks badass as hell. And that's all you really get from this show, man. There ain't nothing really much to go off of. I mean, you got the jail attacks, like the skull or the scythe jail attack still looks badass. Like, it looks really badass to me. You just like get them. They stab the new bat like kind of jail attack. Yeah, I can't really go much off of this character trailer, but again, looks really cool. I guess the next one we're going on is Valentin Voda, which I don't know about Valentin Voda. 80, 2100, born as a revenant. Okay, so I think we have like 3 characters or 3 companions so far that were born as revenants, and 2 of them or 3 of them are born as humans or reborn as revenants. Superbia bloodline. Was that Josie's bloodline or no? Because it sounds like the Magmel's bloodline as well.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated. Now, just who might you be?
Like,
my name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. Our obsession with bloodline and ancestry is an antiquated practice. A trivial custom I hope to change. I'm looking for allies to join my cause. People like you. What do you say? Will you join me? For generations, Voda House has venerated.
Man, he just looks elegant.
Fixated solely on tracing.
This is an elegant ass nigga.
Now, bear witness to the dawn of a new future.
I mean,
there's a fine line between justice and bigotry, and you've sense enough not to cross it.
Like, obviously I have my favorites, but like all of these characters just look like cool as hell, man. They all look good. Whew. Okay, I ain't got much to add on to that either. Now, we getting into like the last few videos. I don't know how long I'm gonna spend on these, especially for the developer commentator or whatever like that. That's almost like 2 damn hours. I remember just watching this on its own or in the background while I was like doing stuff on my phone or anything like that. But I don't know how long I'm gonna stay looking at these. Also because these are by actual like other channels instead of Bandai Namco. Like all these trailers are from Bandai Namco, but these are actual like early access game players from other YouTube channels. So I don't know if they're gonna cease and desist me or anything like that. So we're just gonna have to see. I'll probably briefly go on picking a weapon class in Code Vein 2 just because it shows off the weapon classes, but that's probably going to be it once we, get through that. Anyways, the walkthrough trailer. Yeah, it is a pretty niche game, but I have hope for it. In the Souls-like subreddit, people are giving it some attention. Us Code Vein folk, we were very excited once we heard the announcement with this, and we're very hyped for it. I mean, I'm not really interacting with them because I don't interact with people like that. But there's a fan base for this, so we'll see. We'll see.
In Code Vein 2, you'll play as a revenant hunter who travels between the past and present to prevent the world's collapse. In this guided walkthrough, you'll journey 100 years to the past to join Jose on her mission to cleanse the waters of Sunken City and uncover the truth behind its pollution crisis.
Wait, Sunken City.
Jose carries deep guilt over past mistakes that caused great destruction and are connected to the pollution itself. As the story unfolds, players gradually uncover the truth about her past and the weight she bears.
If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think.
We're now approaching the final section of Sunken Pylon, a large dungeon that holds the key to cleansing Sunken City's polluted waters. The game features 7 weapon types, allowing for varied combat styles.
Wait, this is...
Players can unleash fast,
I remember
agile
watching this, but I don't
combos with the new dual blades.
I don't think it shows anything off or any new thing
Or harness
off
the
that
Hallberg's
haven't,
raw
like,
power
already
for
talked about.
heavier, more devastating attacks. Players can also use special skills called Forme, divided into 3 categories. Defensive Forme for guarding and evading. Weapon Forme for combat, magic, and support skills that enhance or modify attacks. And Bequeath Forme for summoning powerful weapons to unleash devastating attacks.
So that's how you get like the big ass like charge blade and all that with the Bequeath. Okay. Oh, I like that too. How you could de-summon your weapons when you're sprinting. I mean, it's not like a
All
big deal.
Forme
Whatever,
consume a resource called Ichor, which is gained through the drain attack system.
And then, you know,
By damaging
Ichors are,
enemies with regular
Ichor
weapon
came
attacks,
back.
players increase enemy wounds and extract more Ichor.
I love that Blood Veil attack. I mean, it's not my favorite because I think my favorite still has to be the claw attack or the back attack, but still, like...
Enough horsing around.
I mean, I don't think this trailer really goes on off on anything we didn't talk about in this stream, but yeah, it's just really gameplay trailers and all that. Actually,
And Assimilation, where they merge with you to boost your stats and combat abilities.
yeah, assimilation. That just basically means you consume your buddy. Consume your buddy. Your buddy just fusion dances with you. Yeah, and then the whole like it doesn't like rely on back attacks anymore, or you don't really have to rely on spamming back attacks like that anymore. You more have to like stun him, and then you could do your like jail attack or blood veil attack, or whatever you want to call it. Damn. Okay, I don't think I really have to we really have to go through this, even though I would like to, but I'm already repeating stuff I already said. This stream is already like, you know, an hour or 2 long, so.
That's the Medigan remnant that's polluting our water.
We can't
Careful now.
watch this real quick.
It may be a vestige, but it's still a potent mass of energy.
I also wonder how we're gonna get blood coats too, because I know throughout the game we got blood coats by consuming vestiges and our buddies' blood codes, but like how are we gonna go through it this game? Like obviously through our buddies.
How lovely to see you again. You look the same as you did then, even as a vestige. For all I lost that day, for all you took from me, let justice be done. Today, you'll pay your dues!
We won't go through all of this just cause.
And that's the end of our walkthrough presentation.
Yeah.
We hope you look forward to adventuring with Jose when the game releases on January 30th, 2026.
Okay, hold up. I gotta stretch real quick. Ooh. Like how that sounds? Because I don't. Alright. So, we're almost done. I think we're gonna do picking a weapon class, and then I mean, I might boot up Code Vein just to show off my build, but I think that's really it for this game. Like, I could talk more about it while I'm in Code Vein, but okay, hold up. How long are we in the stream? All right, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll go through this video real quick.
Choosing a weapon for the long.
Again, I don't know if I can react to this video because it's from a different it's not from Bandai Namco, and it's from someone who actually got early play testing. So if you're watching this, please don't strike my stream down. Okay, but probably what I'll do is mute it, go like scrub through it. Okay, so what I know of is actually, no, before we even do end off the video, we do have to go through the website and all that so we can get more information on this, because you know I still got a good amount of read through this. So I know that Ruin Blades are like obviously they're like these floating blades, separate, kind of separate from your character, and I know what you could do, like how he's doing it right there. You could do it like Virgil's summon swords, where they just spin around you, and then you could be like basically attacking on your own without them beside you. So again, these, I might do a run, like I might do my first run with the Ruin Blades or with the two-handed greatsword, since you know two-handed greatsword is my favorite. But also, like, the Ruin Blades is the closest enough of where you're gonna be able to like fight enemies with your fist. You know, while you have your Ruin Blades out, you can fight them with your fists. Like yeah, see how they're independently attacking, and then you could just fight with your fist. I really like that. Like, other than having a shield as your main weapon, I also do like it when you're able to like fight things with your like bare fist. But yeah, I think that's mostly what the what I can explain for the Ruin Blades. Halberd, obviously, if you played Code Vein 1, you know how the halberd works. Usually big attack swings. Well, yeah, he gives Code Vein, but that's the weird thing when he does in this presentation, where he uses a specific halberd to give as an example in Code Vein 1, but that specific halberd does, you know, those specific actions. But in it's basically like Code Vein 1's halberds, where you do like wide swings. I do like that new attack though, where it just they spin on top of his hands like a helicopter or something like that. But yeah, you could usually like poke or do big swings with it. It has good like attack range and all that. It's kind of slow, but you know that it comes in cost with like a good attack range and pretty good damage too. Again, like the spin blade, I really like that move that they added onto it. And then twin blades, another new weapon they added, where you know you could be like anime, kind of like dual blades in Monster Hunter, but you know, shoot, I really hope they didn't like mess with the controls to make it more like Dark Souls instead of like Code Vein. I mean, I could probably like there's probably controls in there to mess with it and make it like Code Vein 1, but I just rather it be the default. But yeah, twin blades, I mean, they don't excite me that much, but they look pretty cool, you know. Yeah, all that type of good stuff with your animated twin blades. Hammer, there were hammers in Code Vein 1, but I really hope they because by the looks of it too, they look like they massively improved on hammers. But in Code Vein 1, Code Vein 1's hammers were basically just like two-handed greatswords, but a little shittier. Well, yeah, a little shittier. Like, if you were gonna run a hammer, you might as well just run a two-handed greatsword, unless you wanted to, you know, just run with hammers. But it looks like they really improved on hammers in this game, to where they made it like more dynamic, or made the moveset a lot more like dynamic, and made them more unique to look like hammer animations instead of just like yeah, they look like greatsword animations, except you use hammers instead of greatswords. So yeah, again, they look like they improved massively on it, and it looks a lot more like heavier and chunkier to use hammers in this game, instead of just looking like, yeah, you use the same two-handed sword movements just with, you know, hammers, and they're a little bit shittier than two-handed swords. And your one-handed sword, I think they basically kept the same as Code Vein, except they made it a little bit weaker on attack, but more stronger, but more faster. Excuse me. Like, I think they have a bit weaker attacks, but they're a lot more like flashier, a lot more faster. And obviously, like, it looks good. It looks good. And I really hope, I'll show it when I'm on Code Vein, like when I play Code Vein or get into playing Code Vein. But I really hope they have the same like Katana Virgil slash move, where you do the and then you do like multiple slashes in an area. I really hope they kept that. Okay, the bayonet, obviously we talked about it a bit, to where bayonet is mostly like long range attacks, you know, shooting, but instead they actually have like an ammo count, and it's separate from Iker, where you don't have to use your Iker to shoot the bullets. They actually use a type of ammo. Now, how you regenerate this ammo, I have no idea, but I'm glad they actually separated the ammo from Iker, so you don't actually have to upkeep on Iker usage, instead of just, you know, or where you have to manage your bullets instead of just up on Iker usage. Yeah, and you know, you obviously have your melee combat for bayonets, but that's not the main focus of them. Actually, I really do hope they do something kind of like how they had the shotgun bayonet. I hope they do something to where there's a more close range choice for bayonet, like obviously shotguns, but more you can also do melee combat with the bayonet, and that could be pretty viable for the weapon. But that's just me. And to my onto my baby boys, or baby boy, technically, the two-handed greatsword. I love this weapon back in Code Vein, or weapon type back in Code Vein 1. It's still like my main type of weapon to use, because it's just like bow, 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 swinging that big slab of iron around, just like, yeah, bro. It just looks good, yo. And I don't know if they like added a parry mechanic or something like that, but that like, because I know that moveset was in Code Vein. With my main weapon that I use, the Blacktooth sword or something like that, it has an animation where you could just turn around, kind of like parry, and then slam with it. I really hope that's actually like a parry mechanic instead of just like you know, cosmetic and just for the looks. But yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like they didn't do much to like change up the two-handed swords, which I'm like kind of, I mean, I'm not disappointed in. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know, two-handed swords in Code Vein 1, they were all right. So there's nothing really to improve on, or like to make them like more viable or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. And then equip jails. I don't know if he shows them off in this video, like all of them. There we go. Finally, the actual like name of them: claws, hounds, stingers, ivy. That's what they're called. And I think they added 2, which is bat and reaper. And then obviously those are the back attacks and the drain attacks and all that type of good stuff. You can obviously charge them and all that. And then those are the equip jails. The offensive and defensive items. Yeah, okay, good. He does go through in this video. But obviously you have your offensive and defensive items. In the defensive items, as I said, you got your shield, which I hope they really improved on blocking in this game. Better than Code Vein 1, because as I said, it's better to dodge in Code Vein than to just tank and hit a block, just because you either get, you still take a bit of damage, obviously, but it also drains your stamina. And you probably get staggered very easily depending on your build and all that. So again, I really hope they improve on defensive stuff with the shield and all that in Code Vein 2, because I really would like probably I would probably main shield in this game. And you know, obviously they have the parry, and I'm guessing they also have like with this third one, I'm guessing they have like an improved dodge on how, you know how your weight class determine how you dodge into the game. Like heavyweight class, you dodge very slowly. Medium, you get the regular dodge. And very lightweight, you get the like little phase dash dodge. I think that just helps out with your dodge or something like that. I'm not pretty sure, but you know, you got your defensive shield, and then you got your parry. And I honestly too, I hope they improved on parrying in this game, because I'll be honest too, I really didn't utilize like blocking. I didn't utilize parrying either, just because I didn't want to go through the whole game and kind of discover, oh, you could parry this attack, but if you try and parry this attack, it's not gonna work, and they'll just like eat your ass. I don't know, but I know some attacks in this in Code Vein 1, you can parry, like even with the boss attacks, you can parry some of the attacks, but it's not a game where you could just go around parrying anything. So that's why I was like, you know what, it's better to just dodge everything than try and like block or parry them, because parrying in Code Vein 1 was pretty like inconsistent to me, at least. But it looks like parrying in this game looks pretty consistent, or at least like easier than what Code Vein was, or Code Vein 1 was. And obviously, like, yeah, the improved dash, it still takes away Iger, but you know, it's an improved dash into your regular one. And then you got your offensive items, and I only think it shows off 2, but you know, they got your new add-on bow, where you could have, you know, increased, well, not increased, but actual like distance. You can use range combat with the bow if you're not using like a bayonet or magic or something like that. And then you have like this charge blade axe or something like that, where yeah, it slams into the ground, it does like an AoE, something like, I mean obviously it has the impact, but it also has the AoE attack, so where you could like and all that type of stuff, and then, you know, create a character and all that type of stuff he gets into. But we're not gonna do that because I don't know if he'll copyright struck at me. I think that's it for the videos that I wanted to touch on. Yeah, all right, let me hop on Code Vein real quick. Just because I want to show off my build real quick, just like the defensive build that I was hyping up this whole time. I want to show it off, and I also want to show off this assassin build I kind of made. I don't know if I got it off the internet, but I remember being like, wow, this this blood veil, it does a lot of drain damage. Let me see if I could build into it, and I did, and apparently it does like really good drain damage. So I'll show off those two builds. Okay, cool. 300, level 300, prestige 4, or new game plus 4, and however many hours I have on him. Oh shoot, I forgot it was in here. Oh, well, I think this could be a good this could be a good example. I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, no. What I'll do is go demonstrate it with this boss. I'm not gonna go through and try and kill him. I'm just gonna try and demonstrate it a bit, and then I'll go into the training range and show y'all. But all right, so we got Zweihander.
Don't do anything you might regret.
Of course, yeah, I would never. Focus guard, increase weapon defense against physical attacks while you're focused. Obviously, once we get focused, I block a lot more. Max Iger boost. I mean, yeah, okay. Dexterity in mind, that builds up my defense. Obviously, more health, just so I could take more hits. Zweihander has a lot of physical defense, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. It's very slow, but I know it blocks a good amount, or at least like out of the great swords, it defends a lot from it, or it's the best thing to defend from. It's the best thing to block with. Goddamn. Fion, I think, is also the best defense-wise. I know, like, this has I know, like, well, Atlas, Yakumo's Blood Veil has better defense or stuff like that, I think. I'm not sure. I know there's other blood codes that has better defense and stuff like that, but like I think I had the most success with Fion, or again, purely blocking. Steady roll work temporarily increases weapon defense against physical attacks, and Iron Will reduces damage taken. And then, you know, Blood Barrier or Foul Blood Barrier, it greatly reduces damage for a single use at least. So if I can remember correctly, I do this, and I could equip the thing, but I'm not gonna do it right now, the blood thing. And all you just really need to do is block this thing. But yeah, what I said about being staggered, he can easily get staggered though. Oh my god. So that's still a thing about this build, is that you can get staggered out of your things though. So like I don't think I have anything to combat stagger or something like that. Oh, temporarily increases resistance of being staggered. Well, there you go. Whatever. Stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. Wait a minute. I wonder if... Actually, no. Hold up. I need this on top and... Because if we're going to go like build into a purely defensive build, temporarily increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks, resistance to being staggered. That's, oh man, that's all 20 in total. Okay, and increases weapon defense against physical attacks while focused. I hate those type of I hate these gifts where you have to be focused, because you can only use them while you're focused or something like that. So I guess reduces maximum HP. How much? Eesh. 76. I guess we could do stamina resistance, but shit. Oh, it recovers so slowly though. Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Again, we're just experimenting. We're experimenting right now. We're just experimenting. Yeah, and I don't think I can really get stuff up. But with this, I should be able to just like block forever. I'm assuming I can just like block forever. So we're gonna do this, that, this. And I should be an immovable force. Nope, I still... Well, that's probably just an attack I just get staggered at all times. Ah, man. Like, I know I'm showing it off pretty badly, but I could probably go onto a different boss and, like, show it off better. Actually... Oh, no. No, I don't think I have it unlocked right now. Fiery Oblivion. Shoot. Hold up. I don't know if I have the boss unlocked. Do I? Okay, I do. Thank God. Okay, shoot. I was about to say, okay. No, maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. So obviously my stamina regen is going to be dog shit. But... Alright, so we do this. Let him attack me. Yeah, bruh. I'm an immovable object. You just can't do nothing against me. I just have horrible stamina regeneration. Obviously, I can still get staggered with that. Oh my god. Oh! Hey, look at that! I parried something. Hey, focus on me, buddy. Focus on me. Ouch. I said focus on me. Well, that's still something I could get staggered by. This too. Never mind. Never mind. Hold up. Watch this. Watch this. So roll forward. Okay. I think I can still get, staggered by that. Get off my girl. Wait. Okay. Ah, shoot my, oh! Like, I'm so slow when I'm doing this, but like, again, this is like, again, because this is technically a build I've made all on my own. No. Okay. Because again, this is technically a build I made on my own, like without any assistance or guard or pointers or anything like that. So again, I'm pretty proud of myself for making this. Obviously, it's nothing intuitive or innovative or anything like that, but again, I made this on my own, so I'm pretty proud of it. What up? Oh, that would have been sick to. Okay, I can't parry that. Or at least I don't think I can. Let him focus on me again. I don't know why I'm trying to go through this boss fight normally. I just like. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. You like that? Because I love that. Well, excuse you. I need to pop this. Dodge that, because I can still get staggered off of that. Wait for him to try and attack me. No. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah, I really like this build. This build is so cool. I might get staggered off of that too, but... I just walked through it again. Oh, that's badass. Wait. Oh shit, yeah. I didn't have enough stamina to block that. Hold on, I want to try and parry his attacks one more time. Just block through it. Just block through it. Okay, I'm running out of resources right now. I can't parry that. No, I could roll through it though. I could roll through this too. I think this is actually my favorite boss of the game. Oh! Okay, I can't parry that. Why do I keep trying to parry that? Look, he's getting tired of me. Oh. Yup. I think that's the big ass problem with this build. The stamina. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Okay, I kind of want to show it off a little more too. So let me do that again. That was fun. Also, I need to parry him more, or at least hold up, because I know I don't parry much with cert. Did I really complete the? Well, I probably completed the parry challenges anyway. Oh man, I'm starting to get parched right now, but I just want to show this off again, because again, I really like this build. This build, like, I like defensive builds like this, because you know, in most games, I usually choose like the like in hero shooters, I usually choose the tanks, because I'm usually a tank man and all that. Yeah, he ain't even do no damage to me. Come on, buddy boy. Focus on me. I said, focus on me. There we go. Oh, I can't parry that. I mean, I still tanked it like a boss, though. And I missed that. Yeah, focus on me, buddy boy. Yeah, and I mean, I think this build does decent amount of damage. Yep, parry that. What was I about to say? I think this build does do decent amount of damage, but again, this is more defensive type of build. Ooh, okay, yeah, I guess we'll get back from that, and then well, I'll show it on like a regular enemy instead of a boss. But if you want to take into account of what build I'm using to like basically be an unstoppable force, max Icar boost, Rush of Blood, which could probably be replaced with where's it at? It could probably be replaced with Focus Guard if you're getting focused, or if you're focusing enough. But you know, that's up to you. Dexterity and Mind Up, I'm pretty sure you don't need this, but I just keep it on me anyway, just cause. So you can equip the Blood Veil. Never mind. Dexterity and Mind. So you could equip the Blood Veil Daybreak Thunderfang. Honestly, you could probably sub it out for a different Blood Veil, but I just use this because I think it has the like most amount of physical defense or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think this like optimized, yeah, optimized for defense and light gifts. Zweihander obviously has the most defense. Health Stimulant, give you more health. Iron Will, Steady Bulwark, Dogfight, or Iron Will and Steady Bulwark, so you can take more hits. It gives you more defense. Dogfighter and Royal Heart to give you more stagger resistance. You know, Cleansing Light, so you could regen health on hits. Like, it won't regen you to full, but it will regen your health. And then obviously you could do whatever you want with your other 3, but those are the main Blood Veils and Blood Code Fion that you want to run for this build, at least in my opinion, because again, I like this defensive build a lot. Good, you almost block anything. It's that cool. It's that cool. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna be an asshole. Well, I'm gonna quit my stuff real quick. I don't even take damage from him. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just block.
Hey, hang on.
Like nothing. Nothing. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Look, I could even just like stand still and he doesn't do any damage to me. Like, again. What I might do, I might go into like one of the later endgame areas and just, oh yeah, cause look at this. I don't take any damage. I don't even got a block. What's good? Ow. Okay. Wait a minute. All right, and for the other one, this assassin build. Where's the Blood Veil at? The main star of this build is... Where's it at? No. Is that on my Xbox? Oh, no. I think that's on my Xbox. It is. Oh, no. Because it's pre-order stuff, right? Shoot. Okay, I can't show y'all because... where is it at? Damn. DLC. The season... Is it the season pass stuff? No. No. Because I know the DLCs and the season pass, but... Character creation, more alternate meal set. Oh, it is on my Xbox. Damn. Okay, so what I was about to do was the That's for Code Vein 2. Damn it. I don't think it shows for Code Vein 1. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Well, I can't show it off in this stream, but you gotta believe me when I say I had the like assassin build, because that's back on my Xbox where you had a specific type of blood veil. I don't think I could get it right now. If I go to home base, let me see. Because again, I think that's like pre-order stuff, and I somehow got that on my Xbox, but I can't get it on my on PC on Steam just because I don't know. Actually, what's your name? Your name's Davis, ain't you? Hold up.
Honestly.
Yeah, your name's Davis. You're only like relevant black guy in this game. Sorry. Buy blood veil, and I don't think it's available. High drain attack and wait. Low heavy offers high strength scaling. Wait. High drain attack and Iger absorption. Wait, is this technically it as well? I mean, kind of, but not really. Nah, it's still not the same though. All right, well, you're just gonna have to believe me when I say like there was an build with like the ogre claw. I think that's what it was called, and you could like, max your drainage attack to where you could have like max drain attack or something like that, and you could basically like if they were backstabbable, you could basically one-shot them. Hold up. But I guess that's it for showing off the build. I don't think I really have to go in like to end game area to show off the thing or anything like that. Actually, yeah, I was about to say, let me not exit this while I'm full screen, so it doesn't like lag the stream or kill the stream or anything like that. I'm still in frame. Okay, cool. Hold up. Wait, this really changed to an explicit song? Hold up. Oh, it's the instrumental. It's still explicit though. Hold up. I mean, I know why, because it's fucking raunchy as hell, but still. Huh, okay then. Well, nope, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess much with it. I don't know what Ghost Data song to play right now. We'll do Clear Coffins. All right. We're not gonna end the stream off yet. I still want to read through like this Bandai Namco articles and stuff like that. Oh, get in the frame. Cool. Still want to read through these Bandai Namco, but I'm probably just gonna like skim through them since this stream is obviously like still pretty long. It's almost 3 damn hours, and that's how long I've been yapping, and it's probably not good for my mouth as well since wisdom teeth and all that type of stuff. But our protagonist, what we're going to play as, the Revenant Hunter destined to save the world. As a Revenant Hunter, the player must prevent the world's inevitable collapse by journeying 100 years into the past alongside Lou, a mysterious Revenant girl with the power to manipulate time. The player as the protagonist and all that type of good stuff. Yeah, just our protagonist character. I really like how they did with the default male protagonist. I mean, and the female protagonist. But like with the default male protagonist, he actually looks like pretty unique, and how you can like, oh yeah, that's the default character or default main character they use for Code Vein 2, unlike Code Vein 1, where like you could barely see his face anyway, and like yeah. It's mostly Mia too that's on the game cover of Code Vein, or like the poster girl of Code Vein. So, and Lou Magmel, a Revenant girl who revived the protagonist who lost his life during the mission as a Revenant Hunter, giving him her own heart. She could leap in the past. In mission to save the world, she embarks on a journey alongside the protagonist. Again, very big EO vibes. Ooh, I never knew I could do that. Very, very big EO vibes that gives off. So I like you lots, but I feel like you're gonna break my heart again, or at least Code Vein 2 is gonna break my heart again with Lou. I don't know, man. She just feels like that. All right, Valentine Voda. He's the heir to the Voda's house. A revenant lineage descended from progenitor in one of the most formidable bloodlines among their kind. He once led Magmel as a magical institute. Delve into the secrets of the ancient Formé. He also holds the title of judicial magistrate, acting as an arbiter to settle disputes between vampires and hunters. So he's kind of like a mediator or something like that. Because I know there's like some bad blood between vampires and humans. I mean, weren't revenants basically considered vampires back in Code Vein 1 though? I don't know. It's a lot of complicated stuff, but he just seems like a diplomat of some type between vampires and humans. It's still pretty cool. Noah, my guy, my sexy looking man, a former human turned revenant who belonged to Magmel's research institute 100 years in the past to protect his friend Valentine, who values strength above all. He has become a personal bodyguard. So, okay, that's new. We learned about your your Valentine's personal bodyguard or something like that. Which brings to beg the question if that first boss fight is Valentine. Something to think about. Josie Anju, the revenant who rules the sunken city, builds a shelter, protects past survivors in the world, but she's also haunted by failures from the past. Outbreak and unimaginable destruction, guilt, front lines, constant guardian of the living. She gives off heavy biking vibes. I mean, obviously with the pink hair that's tied back and her eye patch and all that, but she looks cool as hell. It reminds me a lot of biking. I like her good lots. Again, I like all the characters in this game. Like in Code Vein 1, even though there was some characters I disliked them for the reason they're supposed to be disliked. So I low-key like them. So again, I low-key like all the characters in this game. It's good. All right, Lyle McLeish. Excuse me. A revenant with exceptional talent, lauded as master swordsman, serves as the ace, Don Chorus, who was scarred. So maybe he's kind of like the Louis of this game, Nero wannabe Louis, always not pretentious, but righteousness, protect those who can't protect themselves and all that. I see your one-handed sword, so you look like a badass. That's all I'm gonna say. Holly Asturias, you bad bitch. Goddamn, she look good. Revenant doctor at a clinic nestled deep in the forest. She wields healing powers of Luxuria bloodline, lineage rumored to be cursed, to tirelessly research a resurgence and treat the twisted revenants it creates. I'm not gonna say much on her, but damn. Anyways, yeah, Lavinia Voda. So I'm guessing you're I'm assuming too with these characters, a lot of them are like supposed to be related to each other or something like that, or some of them are related to each other, or like some of them look alike, some of them have the same last names, like Lou Magmel, Noah G Magmel, Valentine Voda, and Lavina Voda, who are on right now. Again, Holly and Lavinia, yeah, Holly and Lavinia, they give me heavy Lady D vibes, which this is good. This is really good. A revenant descendant of the progenitor who saved the world from collapse. In this decaying world on the verge of ruin, she leads Magmel, an organization fighting for humanity's salvation. She bestows the mission of salvation upon the protagonist and Lou, sending them back in time. So what I'm kind of getting at, is the Magmel family bloodline is like something of today's time that's trying to fix what happened in the past, and like the Voda bloodline is like something in the past or whatever that's trying to help, not of today's time or current time, but like trying to prevent the collapse of humanity in the future, something like that. I don't know. Like Lycoris. Yeah, it's not Lysaurus, it's Lycoris. A mysterious girl named after the flower of the dead, who appears before Lou and the others in the undead forest in the current world. She seems to be someone who knows a great deal about what happened to Holly. I'm either assuming because you are Holly or you're her daughter, because I remember in the trailer, like, her trailer showed a family picture, right? Hold up. Yeah, like her family showed a or her trailer showed a family pic. I imagine that's Louis. Like how the dad's head is cut off in the picture. I imagine that's Louis or some kind of like Code Vein 1 character or something like that. I don't know. But again, that's probably Holly or Lycoris. I imagine that's her, but younger. Either that or her daughter. But I'm going off of she's younger. Holly. Iris Mag. Look at that. We got a third Magmel, a revenant belonging to Magmel. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're probably not related by blood, but they're probably related like a clan. You know, the Magmel clan. What else? The Uchiha clan. Yeah, they're technically a clan, right? Not like a family. I say this because I got, you know, the Uchihas on my back. Well, not the Uchihas, but you know, I got Madara, Itachi, and Sasuke on my back, and they're not technically all a family, but more of a clan. Because Madara, Uchiha. Well, I know Itachi and Sasuke are brothers, but it's still like the Uchiha clan, not the Uchiha family, but the Uchiha clan. So it's probably like a clan they're a part of. Lou Magmel, Noah G Magmel, and then Iris Magmel. Anyways, so they're probably just like revenants or reborn revenants into a clan. Okay. You know what? She's probably one of the companions of this game. Because remember how I was like, during one of the boss trailers, I was like, who's that? Because that doesn't look like one of our companions we've met yet. She's probably that companion. Hold up. Yeah, you see her in the bottom left corner of the thing. That's probably Iris. So like, along with the character trailers we have right now, you know, Lou, Valentine, Noah, Josie, Lyle, and Holly, we're probably gonna also get other companions too that just didn't get trailer characters yet. Like, I doubt Lavinia is gonna be a companion, but I think I do remember seeing Lycoris somewhere as a companion in one of the trailers. Iris, obviously, we got her. Well, kind of got confirmation now, seen in this boss trailer, and then Jadwiga, or whatever her name is, Revenant Merchant, who operates within Magmel. Oh, so we actually get our merchant, so kind of like Coco from the first game. And then Craig McLeish. Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, they're probably going off of like clan type of stuff. Leader who commands the Dawn Chorus. Due to a certain incident, he was driven from his homeland. Corroded Scar had nowhere to go, forming a Dawn Chorus under the banner of reclaiming their homeland and continue fighting across the land. Again, all these characters, they just look cool. I really like all of them. Maybe some of them are just like look a little similar to each other, but they all still look pretty like unique from each other, and all like unique from, well, each other and all that. I think we could, like, what about news? Oh damn, we do got a lot. We do got a lot we could go through. Am I gonna go through all of these? Probably not. Here, we'll do a weapon systems. Wait, was that already something we were gonna go over? Yes, it was. So we'll leave weapon systems or weapon types later. Combat system. Yeah, weapon actions, revenant actions for May. Oh, hold up. Wielded weapons, yeah. manifests through jails instead of blood veils, jails this time around, draining blood from enemies while doing a single devastating blow. Okay, bequeath forma summons a unique weapon for battle. Defensive forma, partner system. You can either summon them, or assimilate with them. Yeah, that's your HP. HP in yellow, LP in blue, representing their bond with their buddy. Huh. What up? Drain attacks for May. Oh, your partner actions. Restorative offerings. These traits are unique to each revenant. He's invaluable for combat. Ooh. So I wonder if you can like develop relationships, how you can like give gifts in Code Vein 1 and you get gifts in return. I wonder if they do like hold up. I wonder if they do like a kind of Persona thing where you can increase relationships or something like that. Alright, lose partner traits, one-handed sword. Sure, drain attack is bat, and link trait, Iker recovery when hit. Josie, two-handed sword, a hound attack, and increased defense and balance while charging an attack. That doesn't sound that bad. Hold up. I'll probably read most of this on my own, but again, this looks like very interesting to go through. Gain Iker upon a successful dodge. Bayonet Stinger. Increased activation speed when using Form A. Powerful Ice Mermaid. Glacius Barrage. So she's like a healing type. Noah with his twin blades, Ogre, and reduced stamina consumption. Even if you run out of Iker, you can activate by sacrificing your own HP. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay. Okay, that's actually like really cool to find out. The world and story. Resurgence. Ages past, a mysterious phenomenon called the Resurgence began to spread across the world. It warped the very existence of all things, living and non-living, twisting them in monstrous forms. These twisted beings became known as horrors and posed a grave threat to humanity, which we kind of already know from Code Vein 1. Sealing Resurgence by Revenants. The Revenants, beings who had long lurked in the shadows, emerged to take control of society. Through the power of one great Revenant, the Resurgence was sealed, and the world knew a brief, fragile peace. I wonder who did that. I wonder who did that. The world may never know. The world may never know. Yeah, my boy did that right then and there. Yeah, through the power of one great Revenant, the Resurgence was sealed. But something happened, the upheaval. 100 years ago, the seal on the Resurgence weakened, bringing the world once more to a brink of collapse. After a great battle, the Revenants succeeded in sealing it again. The prominent Revenants who sacrificed their lives in this war would forever be known as the heroes. And those are like some of the allies we recruit alongside the campaign, or whatever you want to call it, the story. Cocoons. Cocoons that seal with the Resurgence. Ugh. So you're saying I did all that work and all of a sudden they gonna come back? Damn. So EO just died for nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Nah, she died for a good cause. Goddamn. Rest up, EO. Rest up. Okay, Magmel base. This is just home base, right? An organization dedicated to protecting both humans and Revenants. It serves as the protagonist's base of operations, so as they explore both the present and past. So it is like, again, Magmel base is home base, or our base of operations for Code Vein 2, but it further solidifies my Magmel is a clan more than like an actual family bloodline or something like that. Jadwigga's workshop. This is where you buy all your stuff, transform your stuff, upgrade your stuff, all that. Why posted up like that. I don't know, her sexy ass. The hot springs. Yes. Oh yes, we're gonna spend a good amount of time in the hot springs. Don't ask why. The training grounds. Ooh, I really hope to see what they improve on with the training grounds, because obviously I just showed off in Code Vein 1 how the training room was pretty bare bones. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be in depth or anything like that, but you know, it was pretty bare bones. Interact with your allies, bond with the characters. You may occasionally receive special requests from your partner by having them accompany you on exploration and completing these requests. Your bond with them will deepen. As bonds grow, their reaction will change, and you may even receive special items. Kind of like Code Vein 1. Can present your partner with certain other characters' valuables. Find during exploration. Keeping these between bonds. Please aware that some gifts may be rejected. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Iris Magmel. A revenant belonging to Magmel organization. Used under command. Supports protagonists and Lou on their mission to save the world. Our merchant, Jadwiga. Jadwiga's minions. So they're probably going to be around the map and stuff like that to assist us. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad we get to find out about that. What about blood codes and stuff like that? Strength, dexterity, mind, willpower, vitality, and fortitude. Alright, well, I actually got to lock in and like read some of this stuff to better understand it. Okay, so strength primarily affects the attack power of heavy weapons. Dexterity primarily affects the attack power of light weapons. Mind primarily affects the duration of support forme, also affects the attack power of magic forme. Determination mainly affects the attack power of a magic forme. Vitality mainly affects HP and LP, and fortitude mainly affects stamina. So I think what I'm gonna be focusing mainly on is strength and vitality, and maybe fortitude. But like for a big boy defensive build with my two-handed swords and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna be focusing on strength, vitality, and fortitude. Effects of burdens. A state where burden exceeds the corresponding attributes is referred to as overburden. The overburden state simultaneously introduces both positive effects, known as benefits, and negative effects, known as penalties. Oh. If you can compensate for the resulting penalty through skillful actions, you can reap significant benefits. Dodging behavior depends on burden applied to your. Okay, so they still do the same thing or same dodge effect as they do in Code Vein 1, where if you have like fast ass mobility, you get to do like the flash step. Normal mobility, you'll do your normal rolls, and slow mobility, you do your slow ass roll. Okay. Dodging becomes a low performance heavy roll. Boosters, I mean, we don't need to like worry about that as much right now. Unique effects active on meeting certain conditions and traits. Blood codes, boosters, weak traits. And then I think that's all we need to look at. Well, weapon types as well. But well, we'll do weapon types and locations, and I think that'll conclude the stream. But I mean, we kind of already got through them. You know, one-handed sword, swift and decent damage. Two-handed sword, slow but like good chonking damage. Twin blades, fast anime style. Bayonets, you shoot shit. Halberds, good reach with pretty slow attacks, but you know, decent damage as well. Hammers, I really hope they you know, improved on hammers from the first game and actually made them unique instead of just like a bit shittier two-handed swords. And rune blades, you know, I'm excited for the potential of rune blades, because I feel like they're gonna be like or I hope you could do more hand-to-hand combat with the rune blades equipped. And I think we just got locations left, but yeah, Magmel Island. I think this is going to be mostly tutorial stuff and basic operations. Sunken City with Josie's output. outpost, which if we're getting like I think this is gonna be like another or I feel like there's gonna be instead of just one base of operation that's gonna be Magmel Island, I think they'll have other safe spots like Josie's output or like Holly Sanctorium. Ooh, we could just chill with Holly. I like the sound of that. Undead Forest looks spooky. Corroded Scars, Hot Springs. Yeah, this all just looks cool. I'm really excited for. Well, damn you. Okay, I'm really excited for Code Vein 2, and you know, it's soon coming up. But I just wanted to make this, or not make this, but I wanted to like live stream this, just like, you know, live stream something. Hold up. Am I in frame? I am in frame, but I just wanted to live stream something like, not quick, but live stream something in this house before I have to go back to my dorm in college. And you know what better to do it on something I'm very like excited that's coming out real soon. Now, once the character create a character demo comes out, I don't know if I'll be able to make a video on that or make something quick on that, but if I like embargoes or something like that, if I'm able to make content on it, I'll definitely try and make something on it. And when Code Vein 2 comes out, I don't know if I'm gonna do a full ass not full ass story, do a full ass series on it, but I might do live streams every here and there, every now and then maybe like later on I'll do a full ass series on it, because when I made my series on Code Vein 1, excuse me, oh my god, I'm starting to lose my voice too, but when I made my series on Code Vein, I did it, or I made it like after I played the story a good like 2 or 3 times. So I don't know when I'm gonna do my series on Code Vein 2, or even if I am gonna do a series on Code Vein 2, but I definitely am gonna make content on Code Vein 2, like maybe builds, or like definitely another video essay on Code Vein 2. Maybe summarizing the story, but seeing how Code Vein 1 essay video was like, I don't know if I'll do that, but you never know. But I definitely will do an essay video on Code Vein 2. Will do some content on Code Vein 2. I'm just very excited for the game and all that type of stuff, and I want to do it justice on this channel, because Code Vein 1 is still like one of my favorite games of all time, if not favorite game of all time. I'm starting to yap now, y'all know this, but I ain't really got much to conclude for this stream, or anything else much to say, anything else much to add on. But I hope if you tagged along, I hope you enjoyed. You know, you probably if so, or you probably listen to this in the background, and if so, I don't mind. Like most of these streams anyway, it's just something to yap to, and listen in the background, just you know, have something in the background noise and all that. And if you actually are like listening to me yap about Code Vein, I do appreciate it, because I love yapping about stuff that I'm very passionate about. But I think that'll probably end off the stream. I don't know much else to say. I hope you like the stream layout and all that. I don't know if it was like pretty distracting, if the content was actually like, you know, bearable enough or viewable enough to where all this other stuff wasn't distracting or anything like that. But yeah, I try to make it like an editor stream or something like that, where his mostly face cam was over here, and then the content was like somewhat over there, but nothing like too but the content wasn't like the main focus or something like that, even though that's probably what you're mainly watching the stream for. Again, I'm sorry I'm yapping, but I don't know how to end this off. So I guess that concludes the show, ladies, gentlemen, and they them. If you I don't know. Bye bye. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Let me stop. All right, that's